Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the Juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? If you'd like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email at therepliconiswatching@gmail.com for more information.
Yeah.
Vic.
Ooh.
Oh,
Shaka.
Hello. What up?
I hear 3 voices. I don't see 2 people.
He's here. He's in the room. He's just
Boom,
not on the
shaka,
screen.
laka, laka.
He's
Wait,
the
where's the camera?
fly on the wall.
I'm coming.
Welcome.
Literally.
Welcome back,
What
y'all.
up, everybody? Hello.
What up? Tashina, what up? Nico, what up? Chris, what up? Kevin.
Damn, Ash Nico's in the group.
That'd be dope. That'd be
Yeah.
fucking sick as fuck.
Nico, I think the song name is Replicon Radio intro track.
Replicon Radio.
I can't remember who made it, but Paul does.
This shit.
House of Id.
House of Id made that for
House
us.
of Id. I don't think that's a secret. Yeah, man, we're back. We're here. We're live. Thank you guys for tuning in. Roosh trying to figure out technology.
Now I'm waiting for the shit to load up so I can click.
That's what I said. Again, tonight on the show, we actually have Mad Pondo. I know I didn't check too far, but it's fine. You want to know a fun fact? He was already here. He was an hour early. He was already here because he felt so bad about last week. So I was like, bro, we're not. I was like, we ain't even starting for another 25 minutes, and then we bullshit for like 25 minutes, you know, to get ease in.
You got some time.
What's Madman Pondo's favorite ICP song? It's a great question. We will definitely ask him when he comes up. Yeah, if you guys have questions and stuff, I love it. Please put them in the chat room. If you do it now, I will do my best to go back. But if you do it when he's on, I'll ask him all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so don't spam it, but don't be afraid to put it back in there later.
Yeah. Also, do that.
Boom, shaka, laka.
But I know some people jump in and out and come back and watch the replay. So
That is true.
but yeah, we appreciate everybody being here. It's gonna be dope. Big Rue's boom shakalaka in.
Boom, shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka in.
Boom, shaka locked in.
Boom
There
shakalaka.
he is.
There's the big man himself, the Rusev.
What's up?
Lucifer.
Wordy word. They ain't asking about me anyway. They don't give a fuck where I'm at.
Well, we don't disagree. I just
Where they at? Who be the car? Name on the
yeah, fuck yeah. Dude, I don't have enough fucking. There's not enough. I don't have enough places to put things that are like have been announced. Fucking crazy. What are you doing? I think he's having a seizure. He's having a hip hop seizure right now.
Vibing.
Boom,
Oh, I'm getting out of shit. That's what I'm doing.
boom shakalaka in. You're getting it all out,
I'm coming back.
shaking it off.
I had too much shit trying to go happen. I mean, I had too much shit popping off right now.
You know, there's a lot of shit popping off, bro. There's a lot of shit popping off. If you're in our area, you might be snowed in.
Yup. We got a fucking 1.5 feet of snow.
We got some snow, bro.
Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
How you the only? Oh, there. Okay, there it goes.
What?
There he is.
You the only one on the screen.
I'm not.
You was.
Big Roo has entered the
And then
room.
the body man popped up.
Hello.
That's slow, huh?
Well, no, yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. It shouldn't be.
Should not be. It should not be, man. It shouldn't be. I'm trying to add some assets to the screen, but I had to delete a bunch of old shit. Just so y'all know. Things are popping up. What's going on in your world there, buddy, man? How's your snow captivity?
I mean, it was good. You know, I tried to work. What was it? When did we get the snow set? All day Saturday.
Yeah.
Did it start like Saturday afternoon?
It really wasn't supposed to be here till like early afternoon or late afternoon, early evening. But it shit.
Yeah, I tried working Saturday morning, but I'm both happy and sad that there was no orders on Saturday morning because I was like, all right, let's get this several hours in a little bit.
Name
but
of
nobody- What?
I said, wouldn't that be unhappy?
That's a different.
Well, I'm only happy because that means that people aren't true dick bags, and it was like, all right, we're just gonna place all these orders like the day of the snow. So I don't know if that was on Walmart's side or if that was on the customer side, but either way,
It's on Walmart. Bro.
yeah.
It was
I found out some stale news this afternoon, but that's life, family stuff.
Wow.
Alouzuli Lewis playing Juggalo Day.
No, we lost a close family friend this morning, so that sucks. But
Sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that, dead body, man.
yeah, it sucks, but what are you gonna do? It's life.
It is, man, and it does suck though. But yeah, you're right. That's life. That's the way it goes. But it sucks.
Laying down laws and taxes.
The person basically raised me like they were like our stay-at-home like babysitter because both of my parents were truck drivers and shit. So she was like the one that kind of raised me and my sister in our younger years. So, but
Sorry, bro.
yeah, I think my sister and my mom are a little bit more upset about it than I am. I mean, not that I didn't like her. It's just that I wasn't as close to her in my adult years, but still
sad.
yeah, for sure. It's always sad when you lose somebody, man.
Yeah, but other than that, my snowpocalypse hasn't been too bad.
Good.
We had our washer went out, so I got to switch that over, and today I spent all day doing laundry. That was fun.
Oh, last week my dryer goes out. This week your washer goes out. What the fuck?
Yeah, thankfully we still had our dryer from our apartment when we were renting the house, and the washer that came with the house that we bought went out. So I just put it in the alleyway to get snowed on and scooted the other one over and just fired it up. So
I said, fuck it. I went out my brand new motherfucking dryer.
Brand new motherfucking dryer, bro.
I don't like that new appliance.
Brand new motherfucking dryer, bro.
It feels so much better to kind of go back to analog. And my other one wasn't like a smart washer or anything like that, but it had electronics in it. It had a lot of little lights on it, and like one little knob. The washer that I have now that I went back to, it's just you just turn the knob and you press it and it goes on. And there's no fucking software in there. I mean, you
turn the crank.
Yeah, pretty much. You turn the crank, the bitch comes on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe anybody want to buy his European ICP vinyls?
Is it?
Whatever.
Are they different?
Is that the Hocus Pocus remixes or whatever? The Neville's, whatever. That's the only thing I think you're talking about. If not, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll ask.
I don't know. I like having the new smart appliances, man. They're not as hard to use as you would think they are. It's just turning the knob, hitting the fucking buttons. There's really no different than the other shit, but
they're smart.
And they do stuff
when they start breaking down. Like it's a lot easier to just be like, all right, this part broke, you replace it. That's it.
Shit, if anything breaks on a washer or dryer, it really is cheap. By the time you get somebody out there to be prepared or get the part and do it yourself, it's just easier to go out and buy a whole brand new one.
Well, yeah, thankfully I know an appliance repair technician that he specialized in that, and he was like, there's just one too many things wrong with this thing. So like it's just trash.
I hear you there.
Yeah.
Fucking trash, bro. Fucking trash, bro. That's crazy.
It's like going back to like they don't make them like they used to.
Right?
I swear to God, the more and more
they don't make them better. Look, man. Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, Tom. I'll say that.
Yeah, the more and more they put technology and shit, the more and more I'm like, get it out of there. Take it back. Put the crank on the window. I don't need a fucking automatic window.
Put the lotion on its skin.
Look, I'm just gonna explain this shit to you real quick.
Who?
You
Who?
think technology is better, right? Nowadays, technology is pretty damn good, right? When I was a kid growing up, these weather motherfuckers told you pretty much exactly what was going to happen, and it exactly happened. These motherfuckers can't predict shit nowadays. And their technology is way better than what the fuck we had back in the 80s, 90s. Okay? So you tell me that technology is supposed to be better these days. I don't think so.
I think they're getting a little too precise with it, and they're not there technology-wise yet, because like weather changes too quickly. So they're like, this is what it's going to do per minute. Every half hour, this is what it's going to do. And of course, it's going to be different from time to time.
I mean, they should have been able to tell us how much snow shit we was going to get.
I mean, the
that
biggest
shit back in the like 90s, and we got exactly what they said. We might have been a little bit off with it, but it was pretty fucking accurate.
I don't know, man. I saw up to 10 inches, which we surpassed at my house.
Yeah, we got about 9 down here, and that was fun. It's still in my neighborhood.
Yeah, Rue's neighborhood is the worst neighborhood I've been in the last 3 days.
I can imagine.
It's pretty fucking shitty.
I've been in like back roads and fucking in the middle of nowhere. His shit's way worse.
What the fuck have you been doing?
Living life, bro. I heard living life. You know what I mean?
Living the dream, apparently.
I tried to go to work, but there was no work. So then I just bummed around. Went to diners. Had some breakfast, some bitches. You know what I mean? Just out here living life.
Juan, this is why we don't live in Colorado. Okay?
That would be terrible.
Because that's stupid. Why would you live somewhere that does that?
That was back in 2003. Well, back in 82, it snowed like a fucking like 8 feet here.
They get snow like crazy up there.
Yeah. I mean, we had a pretty big ass blizzard back in 82. I mean, I was just a young child, little baby at the time.
Well,
really.
thank you, Swills, and mighty fine seeing you here.
Oh, that's cute.
What that motherfucker say?
He was on the screen.
Oh, yeah, I had to go look at it because he's on Facebook, I guess.
No, I put it up there.
The other
Oh yeah, I'm on the correct.
The other YouTube.
You're saying something nice.
Yeah. What's up, Swills? We got Madman Pondo coming up tonight for real, so I hope you got some questions. Send in your questions. Send in your questions. Some shit was announced since the last time we were here. One of which were the dates for Hog Daddy's family reunion.
Yeah,
Put them in the calendar.
Yeah.
If you haven't noticed, we've been tagged. Replicon Radio has been tagged in all the posts and shared as collaborators for this event. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. But this fucking flyer has been on my fucking phone for fucking 3 months, and now I can fucking share the dates with y'all. So yeah, the return to Hog Rock, Cave In Rock.
That's a long reunion, man. I just counted the days. That's a long reunion.
Well, it's
5 days.
It's literally the same as the gathering used to be. I think Wednesday's kind of like the pre-day.
No, okay. I'm not hating. I'm just saying.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think is the event. Wednesday's like the fucking load in. I'm sure there'll be like parties and shit, but it's day 0 in my opinion. But it's announced as a day,
right? Bro.
I'm sure there'll be events, but it's gonna be light. But yeah, but the gathering used to be that. In those days. And from my understanding, that's the idea. So mark your calendars, get ready. We don't know what's happening, but we know it's going to be dope, and it's going to be a motherfucking fan reunion. So,
yeah, buddy. I'm excited for that one.
Excited. I got to fucking call and book a damn fucking spot so we can stay in our old spot. Yeah, so mark your calendars for that. And then also just announced today. This one finally, the AOD album release party. What does AOD stand for? That's for you to fucking find out. All I can tell you is the people in AOD is Crenshaw and Detroit horrorcore legend King Gordy.
Bro.
That's right. They come together for a brand new super group. Their album will be released on May 30th, and this show is going down May 30th in technically like Chesterfield, Michigan or whatever. It's just outside of Detroit. at the famous Diesel Lounge. It's spelled wrong on that flyer. I haven't updated one, but it's not up there. Special guest, Light, Unhappy, HB the motherfucking Grizzly, Siamese Goat God,
Boo.
King of Horrorcore, SON, and Risk. And I believe there's one more open slot available. If you're an artist out there and you're looking to play a fucking dope ass show, here's your opportunity.
Boy. AOD, that's another odd dick, by the way.
Another odd
I
dick.
just tell you what it is.
That could be what it is.
That could be very well what it is.
Purely speculation, but that could be it. That it very well could be what it very well could be.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Very well. Merely well.
Possibly.
But that's going the fuck down. I've been excited for that for a while. I'm glad you guys can be excited about it too.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, motherfucker. There you go. Diesel Lounge is spelled right.
Oh, and there's a little dinosaur on there a little bit. Little dinosaur.
There was always one on there. We just didn't have a name next to it.
All right.
It's going down in May. If you need tickets, let us know. I got you. So much stuff is going on, man.
A lot of shit's going down.
So much stuff is going on. Like, what about this? Did you guys forget about this?
I did not.
This is going down.
I
Love You to Death
shared that
3.
earlier.
It's going down February 21st in Granite City, Illinois. Hosted by Replicon Radio.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Crenshaw, Devereaux, Frankie Goldie, Risk, Unhappy, Morgue Mob, and motherfucking Lardy B, bitch.
Lardy.
I'm so
Fall
excited.
in love with Lardy and Replicon Radio in Granite City. Love You to Death 3. And then
But before that, wait, there's more.
pre-Valentine's Day, Friday the 13th, February, Friday the 13th, going down at Pop Saloon in Alton, Illinois, the Toxic Traits and Tainted Love Show with HB, the motherfucking Grizzly,
Hell yeah.
co-headlining Hayes, also featuring Bay, La Perp, and more, along with Looney's Tunes, hosted by Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio.
You've just dialed into Replicon Radio. Radio. You've just dialed into Replicon Radio.
Yeah.
We're not hosting this. We are sponsors on this event, but it is a great event.
And we will be live in attendance.
All
And
the
we'll
pros-
have great t-shirts.
All the proceeds for this event are going to create music therapy for children on the spectrum. This is going down to the Red Flag in St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah, we will be in attendance, and we have super dope shirts. Pre-order these shirts now until the end of February. You get one of these super exclusive Easter Dino shirts. The only time they'll ever be made. And all the profit, 100% of the profits goes to the fund. So it all goes to music therapy for children with autism.
Yeah.
Spectrum of Sound, Fighting for Autism. Pre-order one of these shirts. You can send us money directly, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, or you can go to the Replicon comic page and pre-order one, but you got to pay fees and shit over there.
And I'll be honest with you, man. The last show that we did, I didn't know how it was going to go. I didn't know what to expect as far as like performers or anything. How many people are going to show up, performers and shit. It shocked the hell out of me, man. There's a lot of talent on that stage. There's a lot of good people that they performed. They showed up. They showed out. They were really decent. And there's going to be more this time, I believe. I'm pretty sure they're going to have more. And the attendance was amazing. There was quite a few people that came out for that show. So I wouldn't miss it.
Yeah, this one should be bigger, better.
It will definitely be bigger and better.
But yeah, we want to make it bigger and better too. So order shirts because the more people that buy shirts, the more money we get to donate to charity. And I want to donate more money than anybody.
Might want to turn that. Hold on, put that flyer back up there because I think our banner was covering where you can go to get those shirts pre-ordered.
It probably was. You know who made that
Well,
flyer.
no, the banner. He's saying the banner, the moving
It
banner.
was the very bottom of it, it was
yeah.
Yeah, so I just wanted to put it
like I
right
said,
up
you can
there.
go to
That's where you go.
you can go to the comic website, and there's gonna be fees and taxes and all that shit. We can't remove that. Or you can just send us Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. It's all Replicon Radio on those devices, or the Repliconiswatching at gmail.com. If you get confused or you don't know what to do, all you do is message us or send us an email. But yeah, they are available for pre-order on the Replicon Comics because there's more space on that site. And then, or you can just send us the money directly. And if you're in town, you can just pick them up at the show. So we have to order them by March 1st so that they're here for the concert the following month. So if you're in town, you can just pick it up at the show. If you're out of town, we'll just pay for the shipping. So the money you pay it includes shipping. Buy them shits. Buy them. They're cool. Yeah. Pick them out in Crowley Bee stain hat. What? Anybody ever have a hernia love? What? I don't know anything you're saying, bro, but I appreciate it.
Are these Madman Pondo references?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm guessing.
Pondo in the chat or just a cardboard cutout interview. I don't know what that means, but Pondo will be.
He will be live.
He'll be live in person,
action.
and he'll be able to see the chat. I don't know if he'll answer it directly, but if you have questions, I will put them on the screen and I will ask them. So yeah, Swills, you're going to the Horde cast. Well, cool. Send all them hordes over here when you're done. Ask him if Mosh Pit Mike is heavier than he looks. Bet he is.
Probably.
He looks pretty heavy. Not on the internet. He looks a little skinny, but in real life, he looks pretty heavy. I always ask to help public stage, but I'm not sure if I can make it to the Hog Daddy thing.
Oh, Daddy.
Ask him if he likes ass or titties. Probably both.
All of the above.
I would say both. My thing would be both. Yeah. Fuck yeah. But yeah, so all kinds of shit popping off, man. What's up, doggy? What else is popping up? I feel like I just announced like a million things.
Yeah, you just really blew your load there. It's
So
just
much stuff. Well, I want people to know. I mean, it's not like we won't mention them again, but
yeah.
and there's more things to talk about that we're a part of, and there's things we're not a part of.
It is true.
Including Juggalo Weekend. That's getting ready to go down. They just announced like an hour ago. Allah Zulu will be playing the Carnival of Carnage evening as the first opening act announcement.
Fuck yeah.
About 20 minutes before that, they canceled their appearance at a convention.
Not cool, dude.
That's why I was like, oh shit, are they going to make it? But they have been announced for a Juggalo Weekend.
I don't know why they keep agreeing to things if they're just going to keep canceling shit.
They haven't canceled on the clowns yet. So,
well, this is like their, they haven't had many opportunities to.
Fair. That's fair.
No, dog.
They did cancel the entire tour, so.
They canceled 2 tours.
Well, I'm saying the one that was just announced. Or it's pushed back. Whatever.
But at least they canceled it before they started it this time. Last time they started it and they were like, we're just going to miss a bunch of shows. We're not going to do it. Just playing.
Yeah, right. Oh, we got protested.
Come on, guys. Get it together. You took a hiatus for how many years, and then you were like, we're back. We were just fucking around, y'all. Now we're back. We're gonna tour. We're gonna fucking look at all our albums and shit. And now somebody handed you the ball again, and you just threw it on the floor again. What are you doing? What are you doing?
All right, but hopefully they make it out.
I hate to see that.
They make it out. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the old one. I gotta get the new flyer for this as well. Alazuli Lou will not be on this show either. They have been replaced with Light, so you can catch DJ Clay, who will also be. DJ Clay is going to be in Salt Lake City and Florida the same day.
That's insanity.
He can do that, just so you know. Also, this is going to be our homie King of Horriblecore's first show in Salt Lake City.
It's not even going to work.
Airplanes and time zones.
I guess.
But yeah, go check that out. Utah Juggalo Horrorcore Fest, DJ Clay, Mattapelli Music, and Light, along with Chuckles, SON, King of Horriblecore Freak Show, Wally Havoc, and more. Super dope. Going on February 20th. What else? Well, before we get to our guests, let's tell you about next week. Since you're here, we've mentioned her name fucking 3 times already because we're doing a bunch of shows with her. So why not bring her back on here to talk about it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Next Monday, the return of the Grizzly, the H, the B, the G.
I choose the bear.
Huh?
I choose the bear.
Choose the bear.
Choose the bear. I choose the bear.
I choose the dinosaur. There's a dinosaur on there too.
The dinosaur.
But yeah,
Oh,
so
we're
next,
gonna win.
See a dinosaur on that flyer.
next week, HB the Grizzlies
Oh, there
coming
it is.
up, and we're gonna talk about our show. That's gonna be 11 days after that.
That is true.
It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
Should be good.
Replicon Radio Awards, that's still happening.
Hey,
That's
It
still
is.
happening. I think the list is final. I think we got it finalized.
I don't know why. I sent you the list. I don't know why you were telling me to add something to it. Like,
Well, because I didn't want to forget.
I passed the list on to you guys.
Yeah,
and
I didn't want to. I didn't. Well, we're all the same people here. Okay.
yeah. I'm pulling the notes up, and I don't. It's not laid out like how it was on mine, so I don't even know if I have the most up to date one. It's in our chat.
Well,
I
well,
do
was
believe.
gonna on your email though.
I did email it. That is true. Maybe I need to go on there and.
But I sent it to I had people behind the scenes help. We do our due diligence not to miss anything. So like super producer stir crazy. I was like, hey bro, did we miss anything? Is there any? You know what I mean? You know what's popping off in the music. He made half of it. And he always helps out and he goes over it, looks at it. People I trust, they'd be like, "Oh, you fucked up." But from my understanding, we only missed one.
No, but you know what? If people out there that are listening to other people and we don't mention those other people, then they should fucking be like, hey, motherfuckers, what about so-and-so?
Absolutely.
But no, they don't do it while we're sitting here trying to go through all this shit. They wait till all the voting and shit's almost over with, and then they want to be like, well, my homeboy wasn't on there that does this. Well,
Right.
because you didn't say nothing.
Boom, boom, boom.
What's the bottom guy's name? Who's the bottom guy? Is that me?
That's Rue. Big Rue.
Clearly, it says right there on the screen.
Rue. Big Rue. Thank you for the $5 super chat, though, by the way. You should ask everyone's
Yeah.
name.
Thanks for the hookup.
Oh,
with
is that Rue?
five.
Is that Rue? Are you both? Is that? I don't know. You guys both Rue?
I don't know.
Pow. What is it backwards? Fat ass
Wop.
Fat ass wop. That's what it is backwards. I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. I love it though. What's up, Lee?
True that. What
Whoop,
up,
whoop.
Lily?
I tried to pop in I popped in your show when you had Mr. Green on. He said he was gonna say a bunch of nice things about me. He didn't talk about me one time, so I left.
There you go.
And you weren't talking either. Like some other dude was talking.
he just made you want to pop in. That's all. He's like, yeah, fuck this dude. We gonna make his ass pop
Well, they
in.
were
or what?
interviewing Mr. Green, but then they had Frodo as a co-host.
Oh, that's dumb.
Right? Yeah, I was like, what's happening? It's the Frodo
What?
show.
Oh my god!
He has a podcast.
I did not know that.
Who
Gotcha.
does?
Lee does.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've talked about it numerous times on here.
Boom, fellas, much love. There it is. That's on a different name,
All right.
most likely. But yeah, that's what's up, bros. What's up, bros?
Bro. Okay,
What up,
I have
feller?
the file now. I have the file of the thing. The thing that you wanted me to add to the thing.
Okay, are you adding it?
Yeah.
I really don't know why he could. He could have easily went into our text messages and then just said, "Here, this needs to go here," and put it in.
I just messaged him before I forgot because I was like, I was out and about,
Okay.
Well,
and I was like, I'm not gonna remember this fucking. Like I think I remember it, but I won't.
How did we miss him anyway?
Oh. Oh, you saw that message. How the fuck did you see that
Don't
message?
worry about that.
I don't know how we missed it, but we did. How the fuck did you see that
Don't
message?
worry about that.
That's wild.
I went back and I seen it was added.
Well, that's
He
not
just said he added it, and I was going back through and look.
That's not good at all.
How is that not true?
There's no fucking way you didn't even know it's on that list to begin with.
Didn't
You
know.
act like I ain't known you for 30 years.
I did know
motherfucker.
because I seen it was edited, and I seen what was edited.
Oh, it showed you what was edited. I was like, "There's no way you just
this
knew."
motherfucker.
Yeah, like, yeah,
I know how
I know
technology
you,
works.
motherfucker. Yeah, but you're like, "Oh, I just knew something was different." No, the fuck you did.
You saw because I was calling you a bitch for not replying to me, for me telling you I was gonna be here in my house tonight.
Hey man, why you gotta rate yourself out, bro? I didn't say none of the such.
Who knows everything but ask somebody, right?
That's right. I know everything, dog.
Yeah, I don't know. We didn't miss them on like producer or whatever. We just missed them on the.
Fuck, turn that shit down,
It's
bro.
weird, huh?
Bro, turn that shit the fuck down.
What
What are you
turn?
doing?
Calm down. But yeah, I don't know how we missed them. We missed. That's why I told Jesse. I was like, we either missed the completely obvious stuff,
Yeah.
or the completely obscure stuff. But I mean, the obscure I can relate to because it's we don't know. But yeah, the obvious shit, like the one year when we missed the March, like ever since then, I can't let myself down. I'm like, all right, we got to check this. Like, we got to Santa Claus this whole like 6 times. Like, we can't just check it twice. Like,
I mean, we've gotten better every year, though. I mean, it went
Yeah,
from
it's-
like missing the super obvious people to like oh, you missed like one.
yeah,
Or
I
two.
put out one fucking EP on January 1st, dog, and no one listened. I have 7 Spotify listens for the year. How did you miss me? My
How
bad.
bro, why am I not on the list?
Commented yesterday.
Man, fuck Replicon.
Right? Yeah. Fuck Replicon, motherfucker.
Get that diss song ready.
Nobody
wrote it.
voted for me.
I
What
already
the
wrote
fuck, Replicon? You're pieces of shit.
So yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure the list is finalized. We just have to now record the videos to tell you who you can vote for and get those up and running and start the voting. So hopefully we can do that in the next week or so. I feel like I'm just going to use snowstorm as an excuse for us being. How's that? How's that, Mother Nature? It's your fault.
I mean, that makes perfect sense. It looks beautiful.
Snowstorm. Snow.
It looks beautiful to just blame it on that.
It looks beautiful. It smells beautiful.
Snow does look beautiful right now.
It does, man. In my yard, dude, like there's no feet print in it, nothing, man. It looks just fantastic. I love the look of this shit, dude. There's no feet prints.
I think my favorite part about the snow, when it snows a lot, is that it basically gives everybody night vision because everything is so lit up at night. Once everything is just covered in snow, you just see everything. It's great.
For sure. You can see a lot farther after it snows, too.
I can see clearly now. The snow
Believe it or
is
not.
here. Lows and louds. Are you referring to the super group we were talking about earlier, or is there another new super group in the underground? Is there another one?
There's all super groups.
There's always super groups, right? Because if you're not referring to AOD, Crenshaw and King Gordy, which is coming out May 30th, and they're having an album release party at the Diesel, hosted by Replicon Radio, featuring Light, Unhappy, HB the Goat God, Siamese. I said HB the Goat God. Fucked up.
Dog, I just wanted this so bad right now, but I ain't going to. Come out for Light, HB the motherfucking Grizzly, Unhappy, Risk, the king of fucking horriblecore.
SON.
Don't forget about that motherfucker. SON.
Siamese Goat God.
I would go.
They're on there.
The one guy's cool though.
So good. Siamese Throat Gods. Light. Hosted by Replicon Radio.
This motherfucker. Anybody else hear that, or was it just me?
I did it on purpose.
I know you did, but I like it. That one guy that's in that group's cool. I don't know about
That
the
one
other
guy from ICP. Attack.
Slice CP.
Oh. Change for a Fago. I saw that. I thought it was a joke.
Change for a Fago.
The new supergroup Change for a Fago, which is Attack, Insane, and Wacko the Kid. One of them I've never heard of, and the other one most people don't like. I don't know if you'd call it. I mean, I guess it's a new group. I don't know if it's super.
The super group.
Who is it? I don't know who that is. I mean, I can't hate. I'm not hating. I said no fucking.
big group.
Yeah. I just have no idea who it is. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be like if all of a sudden I was in the super group. Like who? Doesn't make any sense. You don't know who that is. Not hating, just unaware.
Change for Fago is a wild name to choose.
Yeah.
Like if you make it big, like if you start blowing up, Fago's gonna be pissed that you're using their name. Like these people, like they don't think all the way through of like, all right, what happens if I actually do something with this entity? Like, right. Cool, now you're gonna have to change your name. Especially a Juggalo group. Right. Fago hates Juggalos.
Well, yeah, Fago hates the fact that ICP throws it around and it's all over their shit.
Well, they love it. Just pay for it.
Yeah, they do love that.
Well, according to Sarah, Jay is now the CEO of Fago, so we got that. Hell yeah.
That's wonderful.
Oh, it's a joke? You made it up? Okay. Are you the one? I saw that on the internet, and I was like, "What is that?" You could have not made it up, and it would still be a joke. Just saying. But yeah, is that a real person? Or did you make that up?
I mean, Wacko the Kid is, isn't he?
Wacko the Kid is a real person. Yes.
I can always guarantee Attacking Saint is also, but I don't know for sure.
It doesn't not smell like him.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who fucking knows, bro? It's the motherfucking Juggalo world.
It's the motherfucking Juggalo. Juggalo.
It's the Juggalo show.
The West Coast Juggalos. The Midwest Juggalos. It's
Juggalo. That's weird. It melded two of the comments together on my screen.
Oh, yeah. Why? That's crazy. Cease and desist. What's up? Dro drums. Back Insane is right now the laughing stock of the Jug world. Oh yeah.
Is he?
How?
Why? What'd he do?
I'm just saying how. No one's ever heard it. You can't even be you can't even be the laughing stock of something if no one even knows who you are to laugh at you.
Thank you.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
You might be the laughing stock of like you and your friends, but not the Jug of the world.
Right.
At least
Attacking Saint is a rap. At
least Tiger the Kid gets shit on by the Jug of the world. And he's actually a nice guy, but he's just a bad IMO.
Oh, that's that guy?
You know?
No, I saw some people talking shit about this guy being
a
creep or some shit.
I don't know what the fuck did I just hit.
We got so excited he fucking logged out.
Because I don't like you motherfuckers no more. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm coming back.
I went to go turn my shit and I hit. I don't know what the fuck I hit.
I get it. But yeah, he's a rapper. He's
that on it.
Are you a real rapper?
Juggalo rapper, but he's a rapper.
Every rapper is a Juggalo rapper. What's up, Bill Jones? We vertical and horizontal, bro. You can live twice.
What a show big. Just show big on your screen.
We're live twice.
Yep.
Thrice. We're live thrice. We're live. What's four? I don't know.
Twice.
We're live quite. Yeah, but thrice is not trace. Thrice is not trace.
Thrice is 5 times.
I don't know.
Vice. There you go. We're live twice. We're live.
I feel like that's 5 times.
Twice on YouTube. Thrice on Facebook and twice on Twitch.
You're getting real close to start yelling out German slurs there, my sir.
Up there.
I don't know. That might be where Pondo is too.
Hey,
we got Man Pondo coming up shortly. He was here an hour ago. I should never have let him go.
Yeah, you should have never let him leave.
Yeah, I should have just made him leave. But we're not having you on for an hour. Just hang out on your couch.
But I'm glad that Drew is enjoying the vertical. It seems a lot of people are liking the vertical.
Yeah, the vertical is so popular.
I've been in the vertical the whole time. Every show so far since we've had it.
That's what you're saying.
I think it's different because we don't watch it on
there. But Swills was in the other one earlier.
Oh,
that's where that's the one I couldn't see his fucking comment.
The upside down.
I think it's different because we don't watch live streams on our phones in the vertical aspect. And so we're not watching ourselves. We're watching ourselves on the computer. doing this. So I think that's why we don't
vertical, but I'm horizontal, but I portrait, whatever, not portrait, landscape. I prefer everything landscape, but I'm an old man now, so kids like the little one.
I think I made it back.
Kid, yep.
Hey, there I is.
Hey, Tony, out of you.
Thanks, Tone.
You are welcome.
We waited like 2 hours ahead of me.
Drew, what's going on in the world of HMR? Yeah, I know we're talking
Risk
about
is
Risk
on everything. I see that. Risk is traveling the country.
Yeah, he's coming to Detroit for the AOD show. He's also going to be here for the Love You to Death show.
Damn, we got 2 shows in February we're hosting. We're doing things, y'all.
Yeah,
Doing big thing.
We're out in the real world.
we are. We out there living life. Doing a damn thing. I can't believe you guys haven't seen this. New Two Damn Devils. New drinking.
Friends.
Oh, darking. I thought that said row. Fuck yeah, dope. I thought that said drinking. I read it so fast. I thought it said drinking, and then I thought the next word was games. I thought they came out with an HMR drinking game, and I was like, that's dope.
Maybe we should come out with a Replicon drinking game for like a float or for hog.
Christ, you got HMR drinking games out of that?
You should know. I just saw, yeah. That's like Two Damn Devils, and then I thought drinking, and then my brain just said games, not shows.
Hell yeah.
They're revolutionizing drinking.
We need more.
Nope.
I just going sober.
Yeah, Replicon drinking games.
Yeah, you ain't stealing our idea, man. We got that traced mark,
yeah,
book mark,
and the float, bro. The float's coming
written.
this year too. We're gonna be there probably. I hope. And you gonna go to Slip now?
Where?
No, maybe Slip later.
That's a Slip not.
Where's Slipping at? I'm just slipping on the street outside.
Where are we? Yeah, where are we slipping at? I don't. We don't live in the same area.
We slipping in a sliding, dog.
I'm probably not going to Slipknot unless it's here.
Yeah, we all live in the same. Everybody on your screen lives in the same area, but not
Log Daddy thing or something. Then I'll be there.
I don't even know where you live.
I don't know where you live either. I've seen Slipknot like
that's
12 times.
Slipbot's gonna be playing fucking. Yeah, the Slipbot.
I gotta go pee before our guest arrives.
We're gonna watch Slipbots at fucking Hog Rock.
I should text her.
You might want to do that.
Slipknot, are they even on tour or anything? Like,
I haven't seen nothing. I know you got Rob Zombie and fucking what's his nuts?
Marilyn Manson.
I mean, that's gonna be a hell of a show in itself.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
I'm trying to get the That's like what his friends wanted him to go to that we was talking about last week, but he don't know if he want to go to it.
Yeah,
like there's a shit ton of people performing at that. It's like a fucking weekend thing, obviously.
I'm curious to know what they're talking about Slipknot because I'm on Ticketmaster right now, and there is no concerts for Slipknot whatsoever. What about maybe they haven't updated Ticketmaster yet? Maybe they don't sell on Ticketmaster. What do they got going on? Events. Let's go to slipknot1.com. There are no upcoming events. What are you on about, Lowe's and Loud?
So they just announced a tour.
Well, they didn't update any of the websites or Ticketmaster or anything. Where did they announce it at? Facebook? Or
I thought about spending fucking $600 on Marilyn Manson tickets. I'm glad I didn't.
I want to go.
Oh, I want to go to the show. Lawn seats are only $40. But you can get pit VIP meet and greets. It was $500, but with fees it was $600. I was like, I kind of want to meet Marilyn Manson. But then I was like, oh yeah, $500 that's too many.
Right.
It's too many Marilyn Mansons.
That's just the right amount of Marilyn Manson is too many dollars. Too many dollars. But that's in my. But I also I saw Marilyn Manson twice last year. I'm definitely going to the show. But $500 to meet him. It didn't seem as crazy as I expected, but it still seemed like too much. Knowing what a fucking meet and greet is, you're just like 30 seconds of like, photo. Fuck
Hey,
But yeah, I definitely want to go to the show. It sucks that it costs more than his solo tours, and I only get to see a shorter set. I mean, I get to see Rob Zombie and Orgy too, and that other band that I haven't listened to. I heard they're good though. The Who? Oh, it's HU. Who? Huh? Uh-huh. Yeah, there's no fucking Slipknot tour now, dude. What are you talking about? Why are you coming here with all your lies? Why is he coming here and spreading lies?
yeah, I'm not seeing shit on any of their socials.
Yeah.
Unless they did it on Instagram. I haven't checked there yet.
I just checked. That's what I just looked at.
Oh, well, I checked their Twitter and their fucking Facebook, and ain't shit on there.
Yeah, dude. I thought Manson was a lost cause, Drew. But then I saw he did like one or two shows. I guess it was like a year and a half ago or whatever. First time he did shows, and I saw it. I was like, hell yeah! And then he announced the tour. It was only a few dates, so I went. I saw him in Indiana. Then he came to town, and now he's doing a whole bunch. I was gonna go to Kentucky to see him too. Killing it, bro. He's murdering. His music, like the new shit's pretty good too. He's got another record coming out this year. He's killing it on stage, like he's in his 20s. He's not like gross and shit like he used to be, but he's like singing and performing and doing a good job. Instead of being like fucking fat and floppy and falling over.
I mean, he only got fat because he took away from touring for a while and ate a bunch of shit.
Yeah, he was like super fucked up. He was drunk and high.
Eating that too.
Yeah.
Well, he was finally eating probably properly.
Yeah, he was super fucked up. But yeah, man, I'm glad Manson's killing it. All right, y'all. If you guys are tuning in live, we got a special guest. Please, if you could, share out the link. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your homies, your aunts, your uncles. JCW wrestling legend in his own right, plus many other things. Give it up for our motherfucking homie. For real this time, Madman Pondo.
What up, Pondo? My man.
That's not him.
I personally apologize about last time, but I would have much rather done your podcast and go see that piece of shit movie, Night Patrol, that I went and saw. So I punished myself.
It's like fucking Dobby. Like when he gets mad at himself, he's like, Dobby, no.
Every time I get mad at myself, I want to watch a CM Punk movie.
Oh, God.
There you go. That's the way to do it, man. Well, we're glad to have you here today, man. Welcome back. It's been like, we had you on the show like 5 fucking years ago, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
So lots of...
I don't really remember. Sorry. I get hit in the head. I've been hit in the head so many times.
We didn't expect you to remember.
To be fair, I don't really remember either. I had to look it up myself because I mean I knew we'd had you. It just had been so long. The world has changed so much.
It has.
But welcome back.
So what's going on? What's the big word? Like, are you guys in snow or no?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, a lot of snow. Like
Lots of snow.
Much snow. A lot of snow.
I'm not. I escaped to Florida to my parents' house, so I'm in shorts.
Oh, hell yeah. Smart man right there.
Nice.
Right.
That's way better than you're in Indy, right? Was I right about that?
Yeah, I am. Indy is I think 15 degrees right now, or maybe even lower than that by now. But I am in 79 degrees weather. So
hell yeah, enjoying the hell out of that shit. I love it.
Right. I'm right.
You look relaxed.
I'm just chilling, just hanging out.
Well, we're glad you're here, man. Thanks for joining us. I know we got a few questions. Some people sent in some silly stuff, but we wanted to talk about your book, man. I know you're hype about your new. Your new. I'm interested. It's not out yet. First of all, is there like an official release date for it, or?
There's a release year. Does that work? 2026 it will be released. The book is finished. John Cosper is got a hold of it. He's editing, and of course my grammar is terrible. It ain't the best. I can't spell worth a shit, so he's fixing all of that. And then Seyazawa, the guy who wrote the cover for the first book, will also be drawing the cover for this book, so that'll rock. And once it all gets together, I'll let you guys know, and you can tell all your listeners the book is ready. But book number 1, if you want to buy the first book, you can go to Amazon.com or you can go to visitdeadpark.com. Talk to John Cosper, the publisher, yourself about getting an autographed copy. And then if you buy the book and you bring it to a show where, you know, I do my signature bleeding all over the place, I will take ink off my forehead and give you the bloody thumbprint on the first page. And the reason I do that is I saw Jurassic Park, and if I pass away, you'll be able to make your own Madman Pondo with my DNA someday.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. We love Jurassic Park here. Dinosaurs, baby. Right. I love that.
But the second book, so the first book, I talked into a tape recorder and John Cosper wrote the book. But the second book, I was in Japan. I had a whole bunch of downtime. So I wrote this for myself. And what I did was I've met so many horror icons, whether it be on a movie set, whether it be at a horror convention, whether it be at a film festival. I have met many, many horror icons. And a friend of mine, Christina Harvey, got her Facebook hacked by these fucking hackers who don't give a shit about anybody's life, who I hope goes to hell someday. They hacked her shit, and she had pictures of her and her husband who passed away. She had family memories. She had wrestle memories, all types of stuff. And she had to start a whole new Facebook page. And I thought to myself how terrible that'd be if that was me. So I wrote this book. It's called Pondo versus the Horror Icons. And it's me meeting just all my favorite horror movie stars that I've watched on screen and on TV and on my phone for years. So I hope everybody enjoys the book as much as I enjoyed writing it. It's probably over 200 pages of me, good experiences, bad experiences, many pictures. So please, if you enjoyed the first book, even if you didn't enjoy the first book, get the second book. Tell me what you thought.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I look forward to it. I know with the title, Madman Pondo versus the Horror Icons, I wasn't sure if it was like your experiences or if it was like some sort of like your own version of fan fiction where it was like stories of you wrestling like Art the Clown or wrestling fucking the guy from Scream or something. It was, you know what I mean? Like that's what I pictured. It was like some sort of graphic novel of you wrestling these characters or something.
Well,
but I guess
with AI the way it is today, we could probably create that Madman Pondo versus Art the Clown. That'd be awesome.
Right, I think it'd be cool. But it's just like your actual true stories of your interactions at like cons or movies or whatever it may be.
That's exactly what it is.
That's dope.
Each one of you tell me your favorite horror movie, and I will tell you if I've met somebody in there.
Why? I mean, Freddy. It's either Freddy or Terrifier for me.
Well, I met Art the Clown at Scarefest. I did a movie with Robert Englund. Next one.
That's awesome.
I like the Chainsaw Massacre remakes with Arlie Army in it. The one from 2006, 2007 time. And have you ever, I mean, I guess since he's in it as Officer Hoyt, have you met Arlie Army?
I have not. I didn't get to meet, but if I met him, it wouldn't be because of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It'd be cool because of Full Metal Jacket.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. He wasn't really known for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre part of his career. I mean, but he such an expansive career. I mean,
he had the best one-liner in it when he cut old dude's legs off, and Mom said, "What'd you do that for?" And he said, "Balance."
Exactly.
That's all he had to say was one word.
Oh man, my favorite horror movies is those two with him in it. It just perfection on screen for me.
Well, I met the Leatherface from those. Does that count?
Yeah, that works too.
All right.
I mean, he did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a couple. I do. One of my all-time favorite horror movies is Pumpkinhead.
I met Ron Fingerton, who fought Pumpkinhead in the first one.
Yeah. And then I've always been a big fan of like Friday the 13th. When I was a little kid, my neighbors used to scare the shit out of me, or the neighborhood kids we used to hang out with. They tried to scare the shit out of me because I was like the youngest one, and we'd always watch that. But I always thought it was cool.
I met almost all the Jasons. I met the first one, but he was just a weirdo. I gotta want my picture with that dude. But I met Betsy Palmer. I met Kane Hodder. I met oh my God, I'm forgetting the names. But anyway, I met a whole bunch of C.J. Graham, Derek Mears, Mike DeLucia.
Oh, yeah.
I met a bunch of the Jasons, but I met a bunch of the kids who's gotten killed as well. But let's not put it past. I had met Corey Feldman. How about that one?
Fuck yeah, Corey's the shit, man.
Nice.
We love Corey Feldman.
I mean, I was
something that crazy and psycho. You gotta love that.
Dude, we hosted a show with Corey Feldman at Pierre's in Fort Wayne, Indiana, a couple years ago. It was awesome.
That's cool.
License to Drive.
Yeah.
My favorite movie.
I love Corey, man. People hate on him, but he's a character, man. I love him to death.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love that shit. So it's just these are like your stories of like hanging out and meeting with these guys. Like, is there like?
Yeah. I wanted to make the book just in case somebody hacked my shit. I wanted to make this book where, it's documented that I met all these people.
I mean, that's
Plus, I think that's
a good idea. Now I'm like, shit.
I think that is a new take on any wrestler that wrote a book. I think there's a new take on that. And if number 2 does good, I've met the Warriors, a lot of the Warriors. I've met so many musicians, so many wrestlers, so many comedians. So if part 2 does good, part 3 will kick ass. And as many people as I've met over the years, it might be an almanac. I don't know.
Right. Just a Mad Pondo meets.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think it's a cool idea, and I think that like the little, some of the I don't know if there. I assume there's like long ones and short ones depending on your interaction. So like some of that shit would be cool.
Right.
Animated shorts, little Pondo like wrestling around with David Howard Thornton or something like that. I think it'd be cool.
There you go. What a nice guy David Howard Thornton is. You watch his movies and you think some kind of psycho venom would be inside of him, but he's just smiling all the time. Such a nice guy.
Yeah, he's so different. We had him on here in 2020 during the pandemic, and he's like the nicest. He's almost like just a little nerdy guy. But yeah, he's frightening. He's art, man. He's a frightening character. It's the silence, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When he's talking, he's nice. As soon as he goes silent,
Right.
Like, I'm out. But yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I'd love to hear that experience. So speaking on Robert Englund, I want to go back to that because that was actually a question that someone asked about when we announced you're going to be on the show. They wanted to know kind of about, obviously I don't want to spoil the book. I want people to go buy it, but you did Maniacs with him in 2001. So what was that like?
2006 is when I filmed it in 2005, but it got released in 2006. But man, I was on the set for 3.5 weeks. I would sit at that table and every word that man spoke, I would just sit there and listen to, stories of movies, stories of movies that were supposed to be made, just anything that man said. So then I went to Scarefest not too long ago, and a whole bunch of people was telling Robert Englund I was there, and he said, well, tell Madman Pondo I need to talk to him. Tell him to come over here and talk to me. So I did walk over there, but of course his line was down this wall, out the building, in the parking lot, So I told myself, I'm not waiting in that line. And a wrestler, Gator McAllister, Joe Hopkins come over and said, "Hey man, Robert England's wanting to talk to you." And I said, "Yeah." I saw his line and I wasn't really going to wait. He said, "No." He said, "Get to where he can see you and he will call you over." So I did. I got there. He called me over. I'm walking over to him and security snatched me up and said, "Whoa, where are you going?" I said, "Robert England wants to talk to me." They said, "Robert England wants to talk to everybody. Go, you got to go get in line." And he got up out of his chair and went over and told those security guards, "Back up. This is Madman Pondo. If he wants to talk to me, he can talk to me." So I went over to his table. I got the whole thing on video in case anybody says I'm lying. And what he wanted to tell me was, he asked me, he said, "Do you have a hookup in Hong Kong?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Well, if you look at the DVD cover for 2001 Maniacs in Hong Kong, you are the star. Me and the character Peaches are shadows, but you are the color person on the cover." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool." So I Googled it, and sure enough, if you ever get the chance, search 2001 Maniacs Hong Kong cover, and you'll see it. I'm more prominent than what he is.
That's wild. That's awesome.
But even on the American version, and this is every horror movie lover's dream, I am featured right there next to his left ear. So that movie was pretty good to me.
That's awesome. Do you think that has to do with like your wrestling background over there? I mean, you got somewhat of a name for yourself. Well, I guess it's in China. Or,
yeah, not really in China, I wouldn't say, but in Japan, I got a good one. So maybe that's bleeding over. I'm not sure.
Still, even yeah, Robert England. That's crazy, man. That's cool. He's a damn legend. So that's pretty awesome. I love that. Hell yeah, Montana Josh, what's up, man? Stuck at work. So
let's get into these questions.
Here. Obviously, yeah. Well, somebody asked about your experience with Jerry Springer. I guess you and Tony went on there a couple times, and then you started like booking or something. Like, what was going on in the Jerry Springer days?
I went on there twice. Tony went on there once. But so after my second time, they said, "Hey, do you know any crazy people?" I'm like, "I'm in the wrestling business. I know a ton of crazy people." So I just started getting them guests, and then they started paying me to get them guests. So I was making a pretty good check out of them guys. The problem is they expect you to get somebody at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning, and people sleep, and they get aggravated at you. So I pretty well left after that. But yeah, man, I was they would fly me in to hang out with my guests. I got to sit there with Odor Surangas for a while. I met Butterbean. I met Ron Jeremy. I mean, I would walk down the hallway and Jerry Springer would see me and he'd say, "Hey, Pongo, how's it going?" I never corrected him. Pongo, okay. Steve Wilco hated me. Yeah, man, it was a good time on the Jerry Springer show.
That's crazy. It's crazy, man. Such a strange. How did that, like, what was the first episode? Like, what was why were you guys originally on it?
A guy named Ace Craft got me on the show. I took my original 18-year-old girlfriend on there, and Tony and Mitch Page. As far as the show is concerned, her name was Jamie. She was dating Tony, left Tony for me, but then left me and Tony both for Mitch Page. That was the first one. Then on the second time I was on there, I had another 18-year-old girlfriend. I took her and her mom on there, saying that I was keeping the daughter home from school so I could have sex with her all day. I mean, neither one of those stories was true, but
it was fun.
Of course, I did my signature "fuck you" crowd members. They was trying to get at me. I was trying to get at them. And it was all good times.
Bunch of fights. Hell
yeah.
Good old Springer days, man.
Yeah, I missed that show. They moved it from Chicago to, I can't remember where they moved it to, maybe New York or something like that. And it never really had the same feel in New York to me. But uh, I used to know that show inside and out, backwards and forwards. Where to sit, where you was out of the camera when you was just watching the show, which green room was which. I mean, yeah, I was a frequent flyer miler in the Jerry Springer show.
It's crazy. Yeah, there was a few. I remember it's so weird to look back on that. Like you did that, and then like fucking Daddy X from the Cottonmouth Kings was like a regular character on there. A few people in the Juggalo world ended up on Springer pretty often back in the day. I mean, I guess it makes sense if you think about
the bill, you know.
Yeah, it definitely fits the bill. Speaking of Tony, shout out to Tony. We love Too Tough Tony. There was some controversy with JCW with somebody getting set on fire. Can you tell us about the fire incident with you guys and Mickey and what happened there?
I'm on the outs with JCW right now again, so let me just say this. It was none of that was my idea. Yes, I did do the suplex with Tony. Yes, John Wayne Murdoch did catch on fire. I burnt my hands and my legs trying to put the guy out. I don't know if you saw that on the video or not. But all I'm going to say is all the things you heard that I was the main guy setting that all up, I was not the main guy. Not at all.
That's wild. Yeah, I don't really follow JCW, but I mean, we do Juggalo stuff, so I hear about it obviously, and that was
right.
I guess they're actually working on JCW now, so people start talking about when things happen. And,
JCW is at an all-time high right now, but Vince Russo is writing the shows, and I'm out of there. So I'm happy for everybody at JCW, but not happy I'm not there anymore. So
right. Now, are you still like? What is your like current wrestling state? I know at one point I think maybe a couple times you said maybe you were going to stop or didn't, whatever.
Once. I don't know who told you that, but no, I have never said the words "I'm going to quit wrestling" because I know I'm going to look stupid when I get back in the ring.
Yeah,
never once have I said that. Here, 2026, I've thought about it because like JCW's done with me. GCW uses me once or twice a year. Danny DeMonto at ICW doesn't use me. I pissed off Big Japan, so probably gonna have to get a real job this year. Damn. But nah, man, I've never said the words "I'm gonna quit."
Yeah, well, that's good. That sucks. I remember, like I said, I don't follow JCW a whole lot, but I knew they were coming back, and they've been actually putting a lot of effort into it. I remember they did bring you back, and you were like the champion. And I was like, that's awesome that they included him because I didn't. And obviously it's a hard thing all the times that you've been a part of it. You know what I mean? Since I was a child, really, JCW was never something they took serious.
Right.
The wrestlers obviously did, but you couldn't. That couldn't be your job because you couldn't wrestle twice a year and make a living off of it.
I was doing so many other wrestling shows that JCW would comfortably help out that a lot, pay wise.
But yeah, they would do like the gathering or like a something here, not a weekly of shows like they're doing now. I was like, "Fuck, right. You think?" I was like, "Dope." They're bringing back the people that were a part of it. Now that they're actually doing it, but I guess it didn't last very long, which sucks. Right. But I guess after that, you, Tony, and Mickey were all kind of out.
Not Tony. Tony never was out. Me and Mickey did get knocked out though, but she's back. I'm happy for her. I was back, and I don't know, man. Just have to see what the future holds.
Yeah. Well, yeah, for someone from the outside that's never super into like wrestling or as a Juggalo, like you were always one of the characters that stood out. Like you were dope, in my opinion. Like as someone that like it was dope, So hopefully you come back because I appreciate it. Knocking motherfuckers with stop signs and shit.
That's right.
And I remember you used to bring your Japanese wife around. That was always a good thing as well. Everyone appreciated it.
So, my Japanese wife, you said?
Yeah.
That was probably one of the biggest mistakes I ever made because in Japan, the women's all subservient to their men, and I met the one motherfucker who never heard of that shit whatsoever. But we've been divorced for about 13 years now, but I did have a Japanese fiance last year. I lost that one too, but pretty soon I'm hoping to catch another one. You never know.
Catch it. you got to catch them all, I guess, huh?
Got to hang around those sushi bars.
There you go, man. But you kill it over there. Like, you've done all kinds of like crazy Japanese stuff, and didn't you recently did the? I know Joe Violent J was talking a lot about you kind of hooking him up over there before lunacy became a thing, like, and him like getting back into wrestling and doing big stuff with you. Like, you're a big deal over there, right? Like, what's some of the things that you do over Japan?
I never brag on myself, but
we'll do it for you.
I would say that Japanese fans do love me while I'm there. Let's put it that way.
Well, that's good. What's that? That's at I'm sorry, I'm not super familiar with it. Like I said, the crazy arena that Joe was talking about, where he got back in and almost broke his neck again, and you took banners that you want.
Corkin Hall.
Yeah, Corkin Hall. That's the one. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's got to be like legendary, man. Like, that's a huge thing.
I mean, look at all the people that look at all the people that went through that arena.
Stuff, like, God.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan's been there. Abdullah, Hanson, Andre. I mean, just a cornucopia of wrestling stars have been through Corrigan Hall.
That's insane, man. Yeah, I heard about it. Just that's nuts. It has to be just being there and being, you know what I mean? Like, you living up to all that. That's huge, man. So
I do my best.
Here's this. Tony, did you make this?
Yeah. It was really, chat, the AI was not happy with me, but yes, that's what I get.
There's AI Pondo and Art the Clown going at it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's so awesome.
Hell yeah, man. What are some of the other questions? Again, if you guys are tuning in live, you can ask some questions in the chat. Speaking of women, someone asked about your fling with Bridget the Midget.
Ooh.
So, where are you guys out of again?
St. Louis.
St. Louis. So, you guys might even have got the Man Cow show, or no?
I remember it because of ICP, but we didn't. Okay. I don't think it was syndicated here.
So Man Cow had this thing, Man Cow's macrame night, something like that. What it was it was Kid Rock, Fuel, and Buck Terry had a concert, and Man Cow would throw in, some of his characters, and I was wrestling for the BloodyMidgets.com then, and one of the guests that Man Cow had was Bridget the Midget. And that night we hit it off, and of course we fucked. It was like having sex with two pork chops. Got done doing that, and then we kept contacting each other, and we don't really. I mean, I think she's married now, and she stabbed her husband with a knife or something like that, but we really don't talk anymore, but we used to talk all the time. But that was good times.
Sounds like it.
She's still doing wrestling stuff. She's touring with the Micro Maidens now. The midget wrestling, micro wrestling league or whatever. Yep. She's touring with them.
If you guys see her, tell her Madman Pondo said hello.
I will.
I will definitely do that. I love that. Two fucking pork chops, bro. That's like the best fucking description I've ever heard in my life. Were you a part of the ICP movie, the Big Money Rustlers? Were you in?
I was young. Neither one of them, no, but I was on both video games.
Yeah, I knew you were on the Backyard Wrestling. I thought Like Tony and a bunch of other people were on Rustlers, and Bridget was on. That's why I asked. 'Cause
Yeah, no, I wasn't on either one of them movies.
bastards, man.
Yeah,
I hate that, dude. What else? Right. So I guess I know we probably talked about it before, but neither one of us remember. I want to talk about like the early days, the like IWA. Like you ran that, right? Like that was your.
no, that was run by a guy named Ian Rotten. But I was the first main event for the. I was the main event for the first 3 months and was there for years. And there probably wouldn't be a Madman Pondo that you would know of today if it wasn't for IWA. Oh, are you talking about IWA East Coast?
I don't know. I just
So yes, I did run IWA East Coast for like 12 years or something like that. But yeah, man, we was drawing 300 to 400 people. We had Big Van Vader, we had Badass Billy Gunn, we had Dick Togo, we had Steve Carino, New Jack, Sandman. I mean, yeah, you're right. IWA East Coast, I did run. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. Is that something you've thought about ever doing again? Like, I know obviously you spent a lot of time in Japan and doing JCW stuff, but have you ever thought about starting your own promotion again or doing something like that?
I am so addicted to wrestling. Like, if something happened where I couldn't wrestle, I would start another company just to be around it and just to be into it.
Yeah, I think that'd be dope. I mean, you've given a lot to a lot of other companies, is why I asked. So, I didn't know if that was ever like an idea or like you know, as people get older, maybe they don't want to wrestle as much, but you could still.
Yeah, it's always in the old computer, so you never know. Could be in the future.
I think it would be dope, but I do like the fact that you said you're never going to stop, basically, because.
Right, exactly.
You've been hitting the head so many times, you can't give up now.
That's right. That's right. That would all just be for nothing if I gave up today.
Right. Well, I mean, you've already created such a legacy. I don't think it would be for anything, but
I hope to be remembered long after I pass away. So that's why my story's not done. That's why I'm 56, still doing all these crazy things that I'm doing.
That's very impressive. Now, have you had? I mean, you know, like obviously getting hit in the head a lot. You say that as a joke. But that's a huge thing, especially nowadays. It's like in sports and NFL and CTE. Like, have you had any sort of like health issues or repercussions from getting hit so many times? Like, is that a big concern of yours?
I don't know if it's being hit in the head, but you know, I'll go get something in a room and I'll forget the reason why I walked in there, or I'll forget my password on one of my emails or something like that. Hopefully that's not what that is, but for the most part, I pretty well got my brain to me still.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Keep it. Yeah. That's got to be worth. You know what I mean? Like that freaks me out, and I don't get hit in the head that often. But yeah, I know it's like a big concern with like football and stuff. But I mean, obviously, right. But I guess you're hitting more people than you're getting hit, though. You're the one that holds the stop sign.
I do my best trying to do that. Yeah.
Has there ever been? I know, like in your early days, you had different characters and stuff. But has there ever been a place where you wanted to have a new role or a new character or anything like that? I know a lot of people change characters pretty often, but you've pretty much been Pondo, from my understanding.
I've been June 24th, 1989. I was Madman Pondo, and here it is today. I'm still Madman Pondo, but yeah, I've done a couple of different things, but I'm always going to be Madman Pondo.
Yeah, I love that. It's like I said, man. It's legendary, even for people that aren't super into wrestling. I still think it's pretty damn legendary, and especially since you've been doing like the JCW stuff since like the early '90s, and then last year you were the champion.
97. I started.
That's insane, man. That's crazy. What are do you have like a top 3 Pondo matches that you've had in your career?
I do. Number 3 will be me versus Necro Butcher at Yokohama Bunker Gym. Number 2 would be me versus Toby Klein at the Tournament of Death for CZW. And number 1 will be 2015, me versus Terry Funk for the JCW title, which I won and held. That'd be my 3 main ones right there.
Hell yeah. I love that. And you got the title out of the last one. Yeah, the JC, the
Sure
early, the crazy, like the Stringlemanias and the Bloody Manias and this, I guess, like the bloody matches you do in Japan. Like, you were kind of one of the early people on like those type of matches coming to America, right? Like when ICP was doing like the Bloody Mania videos and shit.
Ian and Axel did it at ECW. Ian was no longer at ECW. I found him. Him and Bull Payne did a few. Bull hated it, didn't want to be there. I found Ian and we went on the road doing them. So more or less, I would say that I was either 3 or 4. But in my mind, I'm number 3 in America to start doing death matches.
That's crazy. And then it almost became mainstream for a while. They started doing it on like other big promotions and stuff. Maybe not as bloody, but
I think it's more mainstream now than it ever has been. Like Moxley's always doing something deathmatch style. They had a whole pay-per-view set around a death match. There's so many deathmatch companies out there now. Yeah. It's more popular now than it ever has been.
It's crazy, man. You're such an innovator, bro. Like your name should be more out there. I feel like all the things you've done, all the in death matches, and
I just take what I can get.
Yeah. What do you think the difference is between like America and Japanese? Like, why do you think? As far as I know, I haven't been there, but from my understanding, you have a much larger name and presence in Japan than you do here. Do you think that's true? And the difference is? Yeah,
I would say so. Like here in America, everything is so saturated, and Vince McMahon came out about it, and there's just so many things working. I mean, there's a lot of good things, but so many things working against wrestling in America. Where Japan, it's still respected. It's still a great event to go to. People still spend $60 to $70 to go to matches. Yeah, man. In Japan, it's just way more respected than it is here in America.
Yeah. I guess like Vince McMahon basically had a monopoly for a while for most of America. Now there's a lot more like smaller promotions coming out, but yeah, that was, if you weren't there. Did you ever do anything with WWF or WWE?
I was dating Crazy Mary Dobson, Sarah Logan, Sarah Bridges, Van Holla, whatever you want to call her nowadays, but she was doing extra work, so I got to be a Rosebud 3 times. And back in 99, these 2 guys, the War Machines, Raw was in Evansville, Indiana, and I showed up to do Raw. And of course, everybody had muscles out the hilt, and I looked like I did. So I got paid $500 to go eat catering. But yeah, those Rosebud appearances, that was my only WWE. That was WWF when I just ate the catering, but WWE, I did Rosebud.
That's crazy. That's cool though. Yeah, that's cool. I guess the look, they didn't like the look. They wanted the jacked up, roided boys, not the Not your average man busting ass on there.
Yeah, maybe I wasn't what I was looking for. That's it.
Who knows, man? It's crazy. Politics or whatever. I love that though, man. You've done so. I feel like there's so much you've done.
I've been living with them. I've been living with them politics for 36 years, and I think I'll survive.
Yeah, I believe it. Someone said,
am I lagging real bad on you guys?
It's just like a second or two.
I can jump out and jump back in if you want me to see if that cures it.
If you want, it's not that bad unless it's bad for you. Yeah, you can try.
Nope,
Go ahead.
Nope. I was making sure it wasn't aggravating you guys.
No, you're good. Yeah, it's just like a second. If it got worse, I would say something.
All right.
Somebody did ask a question more about Juggalo stuff. They want to know about your experience doing the Juggalo March on Washington. I guess you were a part of that.
Yes, and I am one of the lucky ones that got to do a speech in between the Washington Monument and the Lincoln Memorial. And if you think about that, so many famous people have done speeches right there where I did. Presidents, celebrities, Forrest Gump jumped in the water and yelled Jenny. Yeah. I mean, so many popular things happened right there, and I got to do a speech. I'm nothing but a small town kid from Flora, Illinois, population 5,000. No way would I or anybody that I grew up with would think that I was the one to do a speech in between those two, but I did it. So, yeah, man, that was a pretty good moment for me right there. That's Pondo history.
Yeah. I think that whole thing was kind of like, looking back on it was kind of incredible, and just seeing the speeches and stuff were dope, and then seeing ICP throwing Fago into that fucking pond.
That's right.
Nuts, dude. That's crazy that even happened.
Like I said in my speech, I told everybody to turn around and look at the Washington Monument. I said, "We own this motherfucker tonight."
Right. That's so dope, man. With so much history in the Juggalo world and all that stuff, man, I really hope that you continue to be a part of it. I hope they don't fuck that up.
Yeah, I hope they continue as well.
What is that? I mean, what has that been like? Like, obviously, when you were a kid and you got into wrestling, you started doing. You didn't know who Insane Clown Posse or Juggalos were. Like, what was your first introduction into that, and how has that experience been? Even the good and the bad. I'm sure there's been plenty of fucking bad, but the Juggalos.
I was doing shows for a guy named Sweet Daddy Malcolm Monroe in Michigan, and it was at a boxing arena or a boxing training center. Either way, there was a ring in there, and these two guys, Hector Hatchett and the Sewer Dweller, was booked on the show that night, and there were so many people there to see them guys. Of course, they were just two white guys with dreadlocks to me. Like, I didn't know who they were.
Yeah.
And me and Ian did a thumbtack deathmatch that night. So ICP come back to me and said, "That was awesome." Well, Bonjay said, "That was awesome. We loved it." And he told me, he said, "Someday our wrestling's going to be big and we want you to come with us." I'm like, "All right, I'm with you guys, but you hear so much shit in wrestling. You don't believe everything you hear."
Sure.
So then I was in O'Fallon, Illinois, walking around the mall, and I saw kids wearing those guys' t-shirts. I was like, "Holy shit, that's those guys." But I didn't get their telephone number. They did give me a Super Balls t-shirt, and they gave me a ICP Tunnel of Love CD that me and my wife at the time listened to on the way home, and I digged it. I thought that shit was funny and great. When I first opened the CD cover, though, it had Shaggy's face superimposed on some pornos porno actor with this big schlong. And to begin with, I'm like, what in the hell is this shit? But they got to listen to the music. It was awesome. Then they did Stranglemania live at St. Andrews Hall in Detroit, Michigan in '97. And they told a guy named Dan Curtis, find Madman Pondo. We want Madman Pondo on the show. And I've been wrestling for him ever since. I did Stranglemania Live, then I did Hellfire, and then JCW, and then just been on every show they've done for years.
That's crazy. That was literally like the first JCW show was the Stranglemania Live.
That was it. You're right. Yeah. Exactly right.
So day one. And you kind of brought people with you, right? Like you were working with Corp and Tony, like those are all like your people, right? You were like touring with them?
Yeah. Well, I brought him Tony. Tony brought him Corporal. But yeah, man, like I brought him Necro. I always tried to get my friends booked.
Yeah. And I mean, obviously Corp, what happened to Corp happened to Corp. We're not going to talk about that. But at the time when he was before whatever, he was really big in JCW before he wasn't any longer. Right. Necro was huge.
Right.
Like all the people you brought into this are like, if there were Juggalo wrestling legends, those are it. Obviously one of them a bad name for themselves, but the rest of them are.
I would tell you this. So Corporal and Tony got huge at JCW, but Jay and Shaz would put them over on commentary after the matches. They would go out and hug them in front of the Juggalos, or they would go out and lift their hands. I mean, as far as the Juggalos were concerned, Corporal and Tony were the Juggalo team.
Yeah.
Now you take it to me, how I got over with the Juggalos. I was out there. I was the one on the microphone saying, fuck ICP, fuck Psychopathic, and getting plummeted with shit. I mean, coins, keys, fucking fire extinguishers, you name it. Like I had to, yes, I was angle-wise against ICP, but if you really think about how much harder it was on me to get over with them Juggalos than it was having Jay and Shag come out there and hug me. I didn't accomplish it, man. And then the first two to get inducted into the JCW Hall of Fame was Hollywood Chuck Hogan, which is Tommy Starr, and myself. We were the first two.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe Evil Dead. Maybe Evil Dead was the first one, and we were the 2 and 3. But we were pretty far down the line of being 3 of the first.
Yeah, but you definitely deserve it, especially if you were like the heel or against ICP or whatever. But you were there. You know what I mean? The Juggalos were there. You were always there.
I was there.
Evil Dead didn't even really wrestle. It was just Rob fucking limping around. But it was a fun game.
You got to give it credit where credit is due. Evil Dead is a very remembered character. I mean, he did wrestle King Kong Bundy. You gotta remember that.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, it was cool. I mean, I remember. I mean, it was a thing. It was, always got a big pop. But he was also put over. Like you said, you were never really put over.
That's
won
right.
the hard duels for longevity. That was always there.
That's it. I was there so long, they got tired of throwing shit at me. Their arms were getting tired.
Right, they're like, all right, I guess we like him now. Fuck it.
That's right.
But no, you always had a dope character though. Like, and then you know what I mean. And you were out there, like especially at, like gatherings and stuff. I remember like you being around all the time, just hanging out at gatherings and walking around, kicking it. I mean,
24 years. Because of that fire spot, I didn't get to make it last year, but 24 years before that, I was at every one of them.
Yeah. Oh, damn, that's crazy that you didn't. The last one's because of that fire shit.
Yeah.
Wow. But yeah, I mean, you've done a lot for him, man. Hopefully they bring it back. I'm glad they brought you back for a champion, at least, even if it was short lived. It's definitely deserved. And I haven't seen that book yet. I assume you're in that book a lot. I would hope the big book they just put.
Yeah, I'm in there a lot.
What else is going on? So Lunacy is that the last kind of thing you were a part of, or is there something new happening right now? What's going on currently outside of the book?
I got things coming up. SICW out of St. Louis. I'm doing February 7th and 8th. IWA Deep South and somewhere near Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, February 21st. VCW around by the Beastman, February 22nd in West Virginia. GCW, March the 3rd. XI something, I don't know, LMLP. They all just start running together. But this is my first year that I haven't been booked a lot. I think it's either my age or maybe I pissed too many people off. But I'm hoping to get a lot more bookings in the year 2026.
Yeah, I hope so too. What was the one in St. Louis?
February 27th.
SICW.
I think it's more Frodo.
Oh, Frodo's on it?
I think so.
We're in St. Louis, so I might have to come.
Okay, I'll send you the program as soon as I get off here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see them. I see the site. They do shit. Yeah, and you do cons and obviously you mentioned that you saw Robert at some. You're doing like wrestling cons or horror cons or stuff like that. Any appearances and stuff coming up?
I go to horror cons, but they was booking me as a guest on those, but getting aggravated that I would never stay at my table. But I'm a horror fan. Like I want to walk around and stuff like that. But I did just do WrestleCade. I've done WrestleCade I didn't do it 2 years in a row because I was in Japan for 9 months. But I did. I was at WrestleCade for 4 years in a row, -1. There's this Squared Circle Expo that does.
Indiana.
Yeah, I haven't ever been asked to be on any of those, and I know Ed and Heather, so I don't know, man. I just I'm so laid back. Whoever wants me, I'll go. Whoever don't want me, cool to them,
Yeah,
Right.
I hear you, man. I mean, you've done so much. I feel like you've done so much. You deserve more. Is what I'm trying to say.
I wish more people thought like you do.
And like I said, I'm not even really a wrestling guy, but like you're fucking, in my opinion, you're one of the top people.
Thank you, man.
For real. Like, and you've always had a good gimmick. You've always been, dope. You're fucking, what's that thing with the fucking, I don't know what it's called.
Saw wheel?
Yeah.
Saw wheel?
Yeah, that fucking saw wheel, dude. That's
Saw wheel, yeah. That's it.
Yeah, that shit's dope, man. And obviously the stop sign. Like, it's crazy to think of a stop sign and think of Madman Pondo. It's just like they go hand in hand, and I see them every day.
Every time I stop
it is funny to me that 2 different times in 2 different states that I have stopped at a stop sign and have read Can't and Pondo.
Yeah.
Not that I've ever told anybody to do that, but it's just humbling to me that I have 2 different times stopped at a stop sign that has said Can't Stop Pondo on it.
I love that. Imagine how many more have that you haven't stopped at. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. Now that it's on this podcast, maybe there'll be many, many more.
Yeah. He's gonna be in the area in less than a month, so go fucking knock them stop signs up in the area, yo.
That's it.
Athletic Club.
Is it? I thought it was in Illinois. But
No, I think this one's it's in St. Louis.
oh hell yeah, dope. Yeah, send me that because we'll share it and maybe we'll get some locals to come out for sure.
All right, I'll do it.
There you go. Yeah, I didn't even know about it. Maybe Frodo's on. Are you familiar with Frodo? Frodo the Ghost? I don't know. He's a wrestler
No.
here. He used to rap in that band Wolfpack before they were canceled.
Oh yeah. Okay, yes, I do. Always a mohawk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
green hair mohawk. Yep.
Yeah.
He lives around here too.
Like I said, man, I'm better with faces than I am names. But yeah, I do know Frodo.
Dope. I love that. Yeah, maybe we'll come see you there. And then Madman Pondo versus Horror Icons coming this year. So it's all just real stories about your interactions with these people. And so you said there's bad stories too. So you're calling some people out in this book?
Yeah. I'll let the book tell you, but there's been 3 bad experiences that I've had. Out of all the experience of all the horror icons that I've met, only 3 have disappointed me. But you'll learn all about them in the book. Two of them you'll, yeah, 2 of them you won't care about, but 1 of them you'll be very shocked.
I love that idea, man. I almost want to steal your idea. Like it's almost like a cool idea to like write like my adventures or people, not horror icons, just people I've met or interacted with.
Well, if you do steal it, please include me in the book and put this was an idea of Madman Pondo's. Just give me that.
I would absolutely do that.
Well, you'd be part of the book too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be like, shout out to
I
Pondo for
hope
coming.
so.
I feel like you could do a whole
come to that show.
Oh, for sure.
Come to that show in St. Louis, and we'll take a picture together, and you can put it in the book.
There you go. Yeah, I'll dedicate it to you. I have to write it first. Give me a.
Okay.
I like your idea with the first one though. The just talking into a thing and having someone else write it, because I'm probably just as bad at typing or writing as you are.
I hear you, man.
But this one, you actually sat down and typed it all out and wrote out your stories and.
Yeah. I would write it on a piece of paper, and then I would put it on my phone in case I wanted to take anything out or add anything, and then I would send that over to John Cosper, and now it's all in his hands. As soon as the cover's done, as soon as he gets done editing, number 2 is ready to go.
That's awesome, man. I love that. So coming sometime soon in 2026. What? Okay, I'm gonna try to. I don't know how to word like so. Outside of horror icons, because I want people to buy the book and go check it out. And we already kind of talked about Robert Englund a little bit. Outside of horror icons, if you were to make a story about people in general you've met, like maybe even like ICP or probably bigger name people that you've interacted with, what's one of the craziest stories that comes to mind outside of something in the book?
Probably, and you can go to YouTube and search this if you put Manson Pondo. I did a challenge with Marilyn Manson where we put Vicks Vapor Rub in our tear ducts to see who would cry first. And I won. I wasn't going to let no man who wore a dress on stage beat me. But yeah, if you go to YouTube, you put Manson Pondo in there, you can watch that whole interaction.
That's correct. We were just talking about Marilyn Manson before you jumped on here about how he's so much better now that he's like sobered up and got his life together and shit. But how did that happen? How did you end up with Marilyn Manson? Like, let alone run into Marilyn Manson, get into something where you have some sort of competition.
So I was working for Resistance Pro there in Chicago, Illinois, and Billy Corgan was a big part of that. Billy Corgan went on the road with Marilyn Manson. I asked Billy Corgan if I could come to the show and meet Marilyn Manson. He said, "Well, you can come to the show. I don't know if you can meet Marilyn Manson," but sure enough, he got me hooked up. He didn't tell me it was him, but Marilyn Manson came over to the table we was at with a thing of Vicks Vapor Rub. He was messing around in his hands and said, "Billy, I was wanting to do a challenge with one of these guys," because we didn't know which one was Pondo. And Billy said, how about that guy right there? So that's pretty much how that all came about.
That's wild.
You can read all about that in the first book, too.
Hell yeah. No, that's awesome. Shout out to, yeah, that's dope. Have you done stuff with NWA now that Corgan is taking over?
No. When I was working at Resistance Pro, Billy Corgan, he was part of the thing he was talking about, the the concussion thing, whatever that is. It's an organization against. What's it called?
CTE.
Anyway, CTE, yes. And but he wanted me to change my whole thing, not using a stop sign, hitting people in the head. So accidentally I would, and he would bitch about it, and I'd say, "Oh man, I'm so sorry, I forgot." But he knew. But anyway, I don't think I have a chance of working at NWA because I don't want to change myself, and he wants me to change. So good guy though. I mean, he, for the most part, good guy.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't mean to butt in, P, but I just watched that video of you and Marilyn Manson. Did you put Vicks Vapor Rub in both of your eyes? Is that what it was? You did a Vicks Vapor
and
Rub?
I teared up.
You put fucking
Yeah,
Vicks
and I
Vapor
teared
Rub
up.
in your fucking eyes.
So terrible. I would have rather he said, "Hey, I wish he would have rather said, hey, let's cut ourselves with barbed wire,' or anything other than that. That was excuse rate. If you ever want to know how it feels, take a little vial and just don't put it in your eye, but hold it near your eye, and you'll see what I was feeling."
Oh man,
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine, bro.
it sounds my eyes are burning already.
Just thinking about it. My man cuts his fucking forehead open for fucking fun. Vicks Vapor Rub in the eye will kill you.
That's right.
That's crazy, man.
And then the tear ducts at that, like the fucking corners, not even just the eye, the tear ducts, dude. Fuck that.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
If anybody else has any questions, put it in the chat. I guess so. Obviously, you do Juggalo. You're in the JCW. You're a big part of that. We like music. We interview a lot of artists and stuff here. Generally, we may have asked you fucking 5-6 years ago when we had you on, but we always ask most of our artists. We like music, so we like to get to know people unlike their music taste. So, like, if you had 3 albums that you couldn't live without that either inspire you, or they something you listen to before you get in the ring and get crazy, or maybe something you listen to in your car and you're sad and you don't tell anybody about. 3 records that you just could not live without, what would they be?
I'm a big Hank 3 fan. I know that goes totally against the Juggalo world, but I love Hank 3, which is Hank Williams Jr.'s son. For anybody out there who doesn't know that, I'm a big Weird Al fan, so I have a bunch of Weird Al albums. And that third one, it's a toss-up. I love Fastway, which is the Trick or Treat soundtrack, or I don't know, a lot of ICP. I do listen to a lot of ICP.
We did have a question earlier, and they asked, "What was your favorite ICP album?"
Oh yeah.
I would say Malenko because So the first one I started out with was Tunnel of Love, but then once I got a hold of Malenko, I just kept listening to it. So I'd say Malenko.
That's a good one.
Fuck yeah.
There it is. That's the question. Shout out
to Chris. I forgot about the questions in the beginning. I'm going back to get them.
Well, while you're doing that, I have a question. How was your experience being involved with the Backyard Wrestling video games, both 1 and 2? I think it was Backyard Wrestling 1, and then There Goes the Neighborhood was the second one. Well, how much was your involvement with that? I know that you were a part of both of those games as a playable character. So, like, how was that for you?
I was the main boss in Don't Try This at Home.
Mm-hmm.
But Kevin Gill came to one of the gatherings, told me he was going to make a video game and he wanted some of us in it, and he was interested in putting me in it. With the video game, I flew places. I flew to California and did a release party twice. Flew to Japan, flew to England. all over the video game. And it is in history that I am in 1 and 2. I will tell you in part 2, this is something, is another a little inside story for you. I was in the sound booth, and New Jack kept saying the words "Yamin, Yamin," and it was off of Scary Movie 2, I believe. But he just kept saying "Yamin, Yamin." So in the sound booth, not part of my lines, not supposed to be on the video game, I said the words "Yamin," and in part 2, if I jump off of anything, that's the words I say, "Yamin," and then I take this big leap. So if you ever play the video games and you hear me say that, you'll realize I was just imitating New Jack.
Yeah, nice.
God, I haven't played that game in so long, man.
Yeah, I played the fuck out of it. I'm a gamer, so like I loved both of those games. Did they? Now I know the way they make video games is different now, but did you have any part other than just recording lines in the creation of the game, or did you? Have anything?
That was all Kevin Gill. Okay. That was all Kevin Gill. That was all the brainchild of Kevin Gill. Like he fought for the game. He went to all these different bands and put the soundtrack in there. Yeah, man. And then he's even the TV host in the second one.
See, that's crazy. I had no idea that it was all his brain. You know, that was his love, that his passion project. We had him on. That was one of our first official interviews that we had, and I may have forgotten it, but I don't remember that being, you know, him talking about that. That's awesome learning that it was his. That's where it came from. I did wonder how that even came to be, and that's awesome that it was his, you know, a product of his labor.
So he was a big part of EDOS, EDIOES, and I was at E3 for one of those, and we wrestled in the ring, and I got to meet Anna Cole Smith. I got to meet Tony. Oh my God, the skateboarding guy.
Yeah,
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk. I got to meet Tony Hawk. Rey Mysterio was there. Some of the actors from Tron, which I didn't really care to meet, but they were eating, so I said hello. Not this latest Tron, the Tron before that. Yeah, but yeah, Kevin Gill, he put his heart and soul in both of those games.
Yeah, and you know, another man that has had it out with the Juggalo community as well. Ironically enough.
True that.
God damn it. Fucking clowns.
Fucking clowns,
fucking clowns, bro. What was the question from earlier? Swells would like to know if Mosh Pit Mike is heavier than he looks.
I love Mosh Pit Mike. Mosh Pit Mike, as of the last gathering, has been to every single one of them. He wasn't always a part of JCW, but once we started doing the JCW school, he was a part of the JCW school every year, and now he is a big part of JCW. So shout out to Mosh Pit Mike.
Oh, yeah. Is he heavier than he looks?
I don't think I ever tried to pick him up.
Mr. Green asked, ass or titties?
I'm an ass guy.
There you go. Hell yeah. I think everybody is.
I love titties, don't get me wrong, but you know, something about anal. Not guys, girls.
Yeah, I feel you. Hell yeah. I love that. Yeah, so speaking of that, the school, I know you were a part of that. They did like the JCW school, the wrestling school, and like someone would get picked to wrestle. And you were a part of that. I know Tony does that, like at home. Is that something you've ever done, like outside of like an event like that? Like ever?
I don't think Tony does that at home. Tony ran the school this year because I got fired and he didn't. But Yeah, it was the Madman Pondo Wrestling School, and then it turned into the Madman Pondo JCW Tryouts.
Yeah. No, I mean he does like the like in Kentucky or whatever, like not Juggalo related. He just does like a wrestling school for like youth in the area.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, I live there. The door to his school is right here, and my door is right here. But I never go in there all that much.
Yeah, I just didn't know if that was something maybe you ever did or like taught kids, or I mean, obviously Madman Pondo was crazy, but I think
Monkeys can do what I do, so I don't want to train other people to be monkeys.
I don't know. I don't know if I could do it, but
I hear you.
Cool idea. I love that though. So we got that. The things popping up. We'll share. Yeah, send me the stuff that you're doing. We'll share it out and let people know about it. Program for the event. Obviously, when you get more information about the book, Madman Pondo versus Horror Icons. Yeah. Memoirs of a Madman is available now. You can purchase it on Amazon or through the what is it?
Visit deadpark.com.
Visit deadpark.com. You can get a signed copy, or you can show up to an event and he'll get you a bloody thumbprint.
That's it.
Get that DNA.
That's right.
What else? Anything else we didn't get to that you wanted to talk about, or something that comes to mind that you?
I would appreciate after the second book comes out if we come back on here and do this again. Is that cool?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
All right, guys. Well, I appreciate all you guys' time that you gave. And just so you know, I'm in 70-degree weather while you guys are in 15-degree weather. So feel sorry for me, whatever you do.
I like the cold.
Prayers.
I'll be in Miami in a month, but I got to wait a month to get there.
I hear you. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys next time.
All right, Pondo. Take it easy, my dude. Be safe.
See you guys.
Here's out.
Later. Oh, yeah. Man, Pondo.
Boom.
Madman himself.
Bang, 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 bang.
Hell yeah.
We did it.
That's my dude right there, man.
We did it. Yeah, I'll go to that if it's on fucking
Saturday.
So whatever I looked up popped up to like Carbondale or something.
No, this is. I believe this is at the one that Frodo was talking about. It's at the
Broadway.
I'm pretty sure that's the same one.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
I think that'd be more fun. Even though I don't like wrestling, I think that one would be more fun than like a big one.
Actually, I could probably hit up Jared.
Yeah, I pulled up the fucking Southern Illinois Championship Wrestling and looked at their events, and Pondo is on an event which is in St. Clair County. No, sorry, that's January. Belle Claire Fairgrounds, Carbondale, and Belleville, Illinois. See what I pulled there?
Oh yeah, I seen that.
That's the day he just said, right? So maybe Frodo has one that's different. Oh no!
Maybe.
Live pro wrestling, bell time 7 p.m.
He did say St. Louis, but he mentioned like 3 other dates in Illinois too. So,
well, that's February 7th, and then February 8th says there's a TV taping in Carbondale.
They'll be sending it to you shortly, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then we'll be able to square it away.
But even I don't know, Belleville is either.
No,
it's not like a big party thing.
Say Melville or Belleville?
Belleville. Belleville's real close, but that's not in Illinois.
There's a Melville on.
Is there? Man, bro.
Yeah, it's a little ways.
Yeah, right across the river.
If you guys had questions, you didn't ask them, you fucked up. You know what I mean? Like I kept asking motherfuckers to ask questions. You actually had a whole extra week to ask questions because
that is fact.
Supposed to be here last week. It's not. Pondo's the shit. He's super dope. I just don't know a lot about wrestling, so I'm sure there's like wrestling questions that people might want to ask.
I mean, I know more about WWE shit than I do.
I just mean wrestling in general. I couldn't even tell you. I know more about JCW than I know about any sort of wrestling. The only sort of wrestling I know about is JCW, but that's just,
you know about chicken and waffles.
I'm shocked
I watched
you
it
didn't
one
have
time together. Wasted. It was dope.
Yeah. Fuck
You
yeah,
just what, Tony?
I'm surprised that you didn't have him do the whole introductory again. Like, all right, let's go way back. You know, I mean, he was on 5 years ago when we did that the first time. It doesn't even count. Got to do it again.
I remember we talked about like the IAW and his introduction into JCW and shit a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just because I don't remember. It was 2020 when we had him on.
You didn't, so like, it makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying I didn't remember the first time we had him on, but I still hate shit. Do you know Kevin Gill was November 2016?
I did.
2016. That's Jesus Christ.
We shit in 2017. It was 2016 we started all this shit.
No, I knew that. That's why this is 10 years. Later this year is 10 years.
Yeah, the 10 years. 10 years.
Later this year, it's 10 years. Yeah. It's funny because I Googled the first thing that popped up is Fago Lovers. Kevin Gill to be interviewed on Replicon Radio this Monday, November 28th.
Shout out to Fago Lovers.
That's when they actually liked us.
Yeah. It's funny. That's Scotty D shared that shit. Now Scotty D doesn't hate me, but he shares our shit less.
Right.
To be fair, he doesn't do a lot of stuff anyway. It's all the other guys.
I mean, to be fair, they don't either. So
they don't do a whole lot of anything.
Yeah.
To be fair. Huh?
To be fair.
To be fair.
So yeah, that shit was fun, man. Shout out to Madman Pondo.
Pondo man himself.
What else is happening, y'all? Anybody know?
That's it. We're out of time.
Yeah, we are out of time. Thank you for joining us.
8:29. Just watching. You watch anything?
I think you kept them on a little longer.
Well,
we did a Jason Bourne marathon yesterday.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw your wife.
I've seen the first two.
I think I've seen all of them, but not in a row.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, like the second one you could do without, and then the last one you could do without. Really, I mean, because there's 5 of them, but we watched 1, 2, 3, and
the last one's a different guy, right?
4 is a different guy.
But the 5th one is back to
Jason Bourne.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, yeah. The first one's probably the best. I mean, it really is. I mean, it's just got that nostalgia to it. The second one is a complete waste of fucking time because it doesn't add anything to the story.
So you didn't like the second one, is what you're saying?
It was unnecessary. Like it was
I don't remember
the episode. The third
one,
it's
a whole movie.
Yeah, it's a filler episode. The ultimatum. I think that's the third one. That's good because that wraps it up. We didn't need the 5th one, which is just Jason Bourne. That's the name of the movie, and that one I didn't give a fuck about it at all until like at least halfway through it, and then I was like, okay, all right, I'm just finishing it out so I can know what's happening, and there was no reason for that movie. And they killed off it was so cookie cutter that they killed the like 2 or 3 of the main characters. You got to have a strong female lead and then a male lead and all that stuff, and like they killed those off, so they just replaced them with other ones doing the same shit. It's like, why did you even kill the other ones off? Why are you replacing them? Do something different. It's the same fucking storyline every fucking time. You got an assassin after you. Jason's confused. And a woman gets him in fucking trouble with the goddamn government every time.
So life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, I mean, that's what happens to Matt Damon when he doesn't have fucking Ben Affleck, though.
Yeah. We were supposed to watch the RIP with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, but somebody was fucking around and didn't come to bed on time. It was me. I was the one fucking around, yeah. I forgot we were supposed to watch the movie before bed. Whoops.
That's all right. At least you got the Bourne identity supremacy. Well, I don't remember what they all are. Supremacy, identity.
I haven't seen any of them.
You got Bourne Identity, Bourne Supremacy, Bourne Ultimatum, and Jason Bourne.
One of them is called Jason Bourne.
Yeah, that's the last one. that they came out with, which was almost 9 years after the last one, not including the fourth one, which is in the universe, but not with Jason Bourne. It's not with Matt Damon, so we're not referencing that one. But like, I think Bourne Ultimatum came out in 2007, and the Jason Bourne came out in 2016.
Jeez,
which also you saw the post that she had made. Also, ironically enough, the copy of the Jason Bourne Ultimatum that we had, it had a sticker on there because we got it from a used DVD store. It had a Blockbuster sticker on there. We watched it on January 24th, and the Blockbuster sticker was from January 24th of 2005. It was just weird that it was on the same day. It was so weird.
I had a buddy of mine who worked at Blockbuster. When they shut down, they just were gonna throw all the fucking DVDs and shit away.
Bro, what?
So he collected a bunch of fucking boxes. Dude, he gave me like 4 boxes of fucking DVDs. I mean, we're going back quite a few years ago, but
yeah,
he gave me they were like cases of paper boxes.
I love you, Jess.
Paper. He gave me like 4 boxes of them full of fucking DVDs. Most of them, a lot of them I already had, but
yeah,
he gave me.
Dude, we would love that now.
Either though.
Yeah, we would love that now because because all the streaming services and all that stuff being bullshit with like playing games on if you're going to be able to have a movie to watch or not. We just said fuck it. We just started going to a store called Nickelflix on Gravois and Weber, and it's like $2 DVDs. So we're just going there, and he has to catch up to clicking on the comments.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, of course.
We already surpassed all those comments.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nickelflix is cool.
Yeah, dude.
It used to be cheaper though.
Do what?
It used to be cheaper.
Well, inflation.
$2. How much cheaper can you be?
Well, yeah, but you got to buy the Blu-rays. They're like some of them. They have $20 fucking Blu-rays in there. A lot of them are like $3 or $4, but some of them are like $20.
He has collector Blu-rays and hard to get Blu-rays and DVDs that are like 20 or more, but like the regular Blu-rays are $4 and the regular DVDs are $2.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, if you're gonna rent movies, you might as well buy them for $2.
I mean, it's the same price, I mean, it would have been $5 a movie or more to rent a non-physical copy or buy a non-physical copy on streaming services. So like now we have them.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that.
We gotta have that. We have to have physical copies to.
I'm not buying a rent or movie on fucking stream. I mean, any movie I want to watch, I probably already fucking have anyway. Yeah.
The only time I ever bought a movie on streaming was in the fucking some asshole's account. That was the one. Because I was like, fucking, it was a new movie. I want to watch it.
That's because he beat your ass.
No, vice versa, motherfucker. Anyway, what did I even get? I don't know. It might have been. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Probably it's
also confirmed that show is in Belleville, Illinois.
So not St. Louis.
Yeah, he sent it. That's the flyer. So. Co-main headline tag team war.
That'd be something fun to go to.
Yeah, Southern Illinois, Stickwick, Belle Claire Fairgrounds, February 7th.
Is that outside? Jesus Christ.
It sounds like it, but I doubt it. And most of those places have like a door.
Stuff. That has a pavilion, if you will.
What is it? SICW.org. SICW.org. Drew falls asleep during every movie he's ever watched.
That's probably a fucking true statement.
That's pretty fucking close to true, at least, yeah.
That is probably a true statement.
You watch? I've only watched one show this whole week, which is Homeland. I've been watching Homeland.
I haven't watched nothing all week.
That's the only thing I watched.
I watched the inside of my motherfucking eyelids, dog.
All you do is sleep all week?
Fuck yeah.
Bro.
Felt good too.
Yeah. I watched it.
I didn't fall asleep during K-pop Demon Hunters. I did not fall asleep during that one.
Fuck yeah. Me neither.
I fall asleep because I watched it as soon as I woke up.
I tell you what, I watched this. I told you it's the only show I watched because I'm trying to get through it. There's like 8 fucking seasons, right? I'm on like season 4 now. But dude, I fall asleep because I'm watching it at nighttime. Like, you know, it's the worst show to fall asleep to. So much stuff happens. Like if you fall asleep and you wake up,
you're a fucking homo.
The next fucking episode, dude, you're like,
he's been watching crazy.
That's Swill's sister, but
never mind. She's fine.
So yeah, she is a homo in that regard.
It's Swills anyways. They're the same person.
They are the same person. They came from the same vagina.
But
yeah, dude, you fall asleep for 10 minutes, you wake up, you're like, what the fuck? Who are these people? What the fuck happened?
I'm trying to think.
It's crazy though.
The Substance, I did not fall asleep during that one.
Oh, it's such a good movie too.
I didn't fall asleep during the trailer I watched that we have that you sent us.
The trailer?
Yeah.
You didn't fall asleep during a fucking trailer?
I didn't fall asleep through that.
We'll watch that. Let's watch it.
I don't know, man. Like the last movie I could say that I went to the theater and didn't fall asleep through.
I've never fallen asleep.
I would say Super Mario Brothers, but I think I fell asleep for a minute in that. Dog,
I'll fall asleep at home all the time. I don't fall asleep at the theater.
Like y'all don't understand. Like I'm up moving around for 10 hours a day. Like I'm constantly moving for 10 hours when I'm at work, right? So when I like get home and I sit down, and like if I sit down for like 20 minutes to like 20 minutes to a half hour, my body's like, oh shit, all right, we're done for the day, and it just fucking craps out and goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Like I am constantly moving around at work. Like I do not get breaks. I get a half hour lunch and I don't even take a whole half hour. I'm always just constantly fucking doing shit. So at that time when I sit down, my body's like, shit, we're done. All right, cool. Let me relax. And then it just wants to sleep. Yeah, I fall asleep. Shit, I will. Fuck.
I mean, I will, but I usually try to go see movies I'm interested in. So
I usually do too.
I'll fall asleep at home though. But there's been a few times where I have to like, all right, I can't recline anymore. I got to sit up for this.
There hasn't been a movie that I've gone and seen, or I turn on to watch that I didn't care about or didn't want to see. They're usually I want to see it, but I fall asleep.
I feel you. What show is what? The show I was talking about that you can't fall asleep to because things happen so fast? Homeland. That's all I've been watching. I watched that fucking The Beast in Me or whatever with Claire Danes, and my friend was like, you should watch Homeland. She's in that too, and she's great.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I haven't seen any of it, but all the episodes that I've seen like previous to
of Homeland,
look fucking excellent.
I'm watching this latest the season. I think I'm on 5. I think I'm on season 5 now. It's a little less. I mean, I went through 5 seasons of like I'm paying attention. In this season, I'm kind of like,
Yeah, Yellowstone's got a new branch coming out.
Another one?
Yeah, it's
19 what?
No, it's actually what's the fucking son's name? That's the fucking
I haven't watched it in so long though. I never finished the final season.
He's like the stock cop or whatever. Fucking
Indian guy.
He's married to the Indian guy.
Oh yeah, I know you're
What's his name? But it's like his name.
Casey.
Yeah, Casey something another. It's
called Marshalls. Married March 1st.
Yeah, there you go.
And Lou Grimes is Casey.
It's his fucking show. It's like all about him and his show.
Premieres on TV March 1st, Paramount Plus. Oh, with Michelle Pfeiffer. Huh.
Yeah. Getting lit now.
What's it fucking based? What?
It's based on the fucking like his role in
I'm saying like after though.
Yeah, I guess
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because the other ones were like prequels.
It doesn't even like. I don't even think Yellowstone like even existed this show at all. I think it's just like a total whole different fucking.
Really,
it's him. He's portrayed it. He's going as a character of Casey, and that's the only like part of Yellowstone it is.
Oh,
I
that's
think.
weird.
I mean, I could be wrong. It ain't out yet, so I haven't.
They did that shit with Walking Dead. I haven't watched any of it, but people do.
Bro,
Like they went back to characters that don't even fuck with each other and put them together in a show that doesn't have anything to do with it.
I didn't even get through all of Walking Dead.
Me neither. I stopped watching it. I still have yet to watch the second half of the final season of Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it wasn't the final season, but the end of Costner or whatever. You're watching a 4-hour documentary in search of darkness, a journey into iconic 80s horrors.
Okay.
Too bad. All right.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, if I as soon as I wake up and I go out and I like,
Why is that? Stop.
and I have to go out. Like, if I had to watch something right then and there, but if I like stay up for a little bit and I just watch, like I turn on like a show or something, I'll watch like 1 or 2 episodes, and then after that I'll fall the fuck asleep.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes I do it on purpose.
And I don't sleep much as it is anyways. Like 4 hours of sleep and I'm good to go for a fucking day. That's about usually what I run on. You motherfuckers that get 8 hours of sleep, ain't no fucking way I can do that.
Yeah.
I'm always on the fucking go. I get up, I go to work.
Get up, I go to work.
4 hours of sleep, I'm wide awake again, ready to go. Weekends, I get up early as fuck on the weekends unless I stay up super fucking late, which I'm damn near, have to stay up 24 hours just for me to fucking get 5 hours of sleep and not be up early.
The man is a machine.
Yeah, it's just a fucking snoring machine when I sleep. But...
No, you're the quietest fucking sleeper everybody fucking knows.
Try sleeping with both of you fuckheads. Jesus.
I know I snore, motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
But I don't snore all the fucking time.
We've been in vicinity of each other sleeping. There's been 2 doors in between us.
I usually shut my door. This motherfucker leave his door wide open so the whole fucking house hears him.
Well, he's on the other side of the house, thank God.
Gotta make sure you guys know I'm alive, man.
I don't give a fuck if you're alive or not, bro. Sorry. Not sorry, but I don't give a fuck. I'm sleeping. Leave me alone. Y'all know if y'all wake me up, I'm a fucking asshole to deal with.
Wake me up. Yeah, wake up.
Don't wake Rue up.
Wake me up.
No, Tony woke me up last time we was all in the same area. This dude, he did it right though. He kind of knocked on the door real softly. Hey Rue. Cracked the door open. Hey Rue, we're gonna go get something to eat if you want to go with us. I'm like, I fucking sleep, man. I'm good. I appreciate it though. Boom, and I was out.
That's all it is, man. Ain't no.
Rue,
If you wouldn't have responded, I wouldn't have.
yelling at my ass, motherfucker, I'll jump up out of bed and smack you in the mouth.
That's when it's like, bro, it's 3:00. We're supposed to be there at 3:30.
That's a little different.
That is a little different.
We left for 3 hours and you still ain't got up. We have to be there in 10 minutes.
I'll calm my ass down for a second, but I'm gonna be like motherfucking the whole time. I'm like, motherfucker, I need to get up. Motherfucker, I need to get motivated. Motherfucker, I could get in the shower. Shit, I got so much shit I gotta do. Motherfucker, let's go.
It's hard to get motivated after a night of fucking 47 bottles of Jaeger on the wall.
Yeah. And then the second night of that, it's like,
And then the third night of that.
Shit, I was up and ready to go before y'all motherfuckers were though. I was like, shit, checkout time 11. It's fucking 10 o'clock. I guess I better get my shit going. I'm like, hey, you motherfuckers better get up. It's 10 o'clock. We're leaving. We got to check out. Y'all was like, huh? What? I already had my shit in the car ready to go.
The last day is always the hardest for me.
Well, I had to pack up a whole bedroom, man. Like, I had to pack up the bed, the fucking bed sheets, all that shit.
Yeah, well.
The trip home is the hardest. It's like, fuck. At least when it sucks, it's like all I got to do is make it to the venue and start drinking.
Yeah.
Now I have to drive 6 hours home. I'm like, fuck this.
It's really not that bad when you're like, oh, it's last night. We're here. We got to leave early in the morning. I should probably fucking be an adult and fucking get to bed a little earlier. So as soon as we get done, it's probably like, hey, man, we got to say our goodbyes because we got to get up early in the morning. Then it's not so bad.
It's best to not go absolutely ham on the last night because then you're going to feel like shit driving home. And then you're going to scare the shit out of your best friends riding with you.
Right.
I love that he keeps freezing and he's just a solid image that's talking. Like the whole night, it's just like we could have just had a still of you up there. It's funny. You're moving now though, but delayed.
Yeah, probably.
Hell yeah, I dig it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no.
Sorry, I was deleting emails, so like maybe that was lagging my computer.
Yeah, I'm a motherfucker to wake up though. I ain't gonna lie.
You
wake me up,
fucker.
You wake me up wrong, shit. I'll be an asshole the whole fucking rest of the day.
We gotta go back.
Yeah, no, I hate getting woke up in an ignorant way. Like it's like I'll wake you up out of courtesy just a little bit. Like, hey man, we gonna do this. You want to go do it? No, okay, cool. Go to bed. And if you wouldn't have responded, I would have left.
Right.
Like I tried to wake you up. You didn't wake up. It's not
Right.
like you have to wake up. It's just about the effort. You
No,
know?
I appreciate that though, because some motherfuckers they just get up and they go get something to eat and shit, and they don't give a fuck about nobody else.
They really do. They really do.
I will 100%. I've woke that dude up way too many times and not just go. Because he'll say the same thing that he said to you when you did wake him up. No, I'm good. I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
He'll want to eat when he wakes up, but that's 3-4 hours later.
It is a while later.
Yeah, motherfucker, we just went to bed. Why are you the fuck awake?
You're not wrong, but I am.
Why the fuck are you awake? We just woke
Yeah,
up.
why are you not even just awake, but driving to places to go get food? Like, what are you doing?
So we was at the mall and all kinds of shit. When we was down there.
We
I'm not
did
gonna lie
do-
though, that was fun. That was going to the mall was something I remember about the trip when I.
That was fun. That was fun. Oh, little Mrs. Santa Claus over there.
Yeah,
Oh,
hanging out with
boy.
Unhappy and his homie and talking about
Yeah.
K-pop Demon Hunters at like 3 different
Hey,
stores.
I definitely didn't need to be at no fucking mall, dog, because I don't do malls. And when I've been like hungover, if I'm hungover and you got me around a group of motherfucking people that like fuck these little
I feel the same way, but
motherfuckers,
I had so much fun.
like I'm gonna end up saying something to somebody and be just you don't.
But everybody
Like,
was
I'm not
cool.
fun to be around when I'm tired.
There was some
Everybody was cool because it was damn near a 60-40 ratio of fucking actual police officers patrolling the mall. They had a police station
They
in
probably
the mall,
needed it.
dude.
They probably needed it.
It was
They're
cool.
fucking- Well, that was a populated, safe mall. I will tell you that.
Like if I'm already up and I'm like, fuck, dog, like I've been here for fucking 12 hours. I'm getting fucking tired. I've been drinking. I'm good. But once I go to sleep and then I'm like, fuck, it's time to get up and get going. I'm hungover. Fuck people at that point. Let me warm up to you motherfuckers for a minute, will you? Don't just come barging in and fucking, hey motherfucker, get up. Hey, we gotta go. Hey, we want to drink. Let's drink. Like, fuck. Let me warm up. Like I'm that fucking deer that like you just scared the fuck out of, and I just gotta come up, and I gotta warm up, motherfucker. Give me a minute.
Said I'm that deer.
I'm that deer that you just fucking scared the fuck out of that ran off into the woods and now he's peeping his head out. Like, is everything cool? Yeah, that's me when I wake up hungover. Let me warm up.
I get it, man.
Well,
Unless you're aggressively waking me up with food that I want, then it's like, yeah,
That's
no,
a different
I'll
story,
do that.
man.
But that
Hey,
don't happen.
I got bacon and eggs cooking, bro. You hungry? Like, fuck yeah, I am. I wake
Fuck
up.
yeah, you can wake me up however you want. Hey, you stupid bitch, get up! I made breakfast.
Right. If you made me something, you can wake me up however the fuck you want. I got bacon and eggs and fucking biscuits and gravy, motherfucker. Wake up. Shit, all right, bet.
Man, that reminds me. It's one of those memories that I don't exactly remember what the fuck I was doing there, but I was at a friend's house in the country that I don't really hang out with, but I got invited to this thing. I don't know what it was, other than maybe it was just a bonfire or whatever. But it was like basically kind of a cabin on the lake type situation.
Yeah.
And like
I love those weekends.
yeah, and like I think I can't remember all the details because my brain sucks. But like I feel like we was camping or something, and like but like there was a house, and like like we were drinking until like 5 or 6 in the morning, and the next thing I know, they're making a big ass breakfast, like a whole huge breakfast. Like the mom or something was making breakfast, and dude, that was like one of the best like ways to wake up just absolutely hung the fuck over. It was just oh man, it was like a movie. It was like, holy shit, this actually happens. This is great. This is a fantastic. There's a whole breakfast buffet.
Yeah. I wake up to that shit, dog. I ain't like, all right, cool. Like, I'm gonna get sober real quick. Like, I'm hung over the motherfucker, but
Yeah.
shit gonna hit the fucking goal. I'm gonna fucking be good. Not like, hey, we gotta get going, motherfucker. We gotta be at the venue in fucking 2 minutes. Motherfucker, get up, bitch.
See, also
You
with that one,
motherfucker, I'll walk.
I would like to say that, like, I will aggressively wake you up with plenty of time to get ready, like at least an hour before we need to be there.
You don't have an hour. You don't have to be aggressive, bro. You'd be like, hey, man, we gotta be there in an hour. You might want to start thinking about getting up, getting ready. All right, man.
I think I did on one of the days. I was like, yo, bro, it's such and such time. You should probably get the fuck up.
And I think I was like, yeah, you're probably right. Let me get going there.
Yeah. Because, like, you know.
I wasn't being a dick. I'll be a dick, though. I ain't afraid to be a dick.
Yeah.
Time to get up.
Well, you know, you're just putting out the energy that's getting put into you, you know? It's
Right.
like, why you gotta be such a dickhead? Boy, I'll swing on you.
Yeah.
Time to get up.
Especially if I'm sleeping good, man. I get woke up out of that dead sleep like, you motherfucker, you just fucked up now. Leave me the fuck alone. I'll be there when I'll be there.
Yeah, that's usually the best sleeps is when you've been drinking all goddamn night and you're like, your body's like, no, we do not need to wake up right now. That is the wrong move. Do not do that.
Ever.
Right.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Like, I don't mind being woke up. It's just how you wake me up is what I mind.
It's how and when, you know. It's like, for what? What time is it? How much time do I have? What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Right. Yeah, otherwise, I usually don't mind being woke up. As long as you got a legitimate reason you waking me up, I'm good. And don't be a dick about it.
Also, I've learned that on multi-day excursions, it's usually better to not just absolutely get obliterated if you can, because then the next day, when things happen and opportunities happen, like going to the fucking mall, you don't feel like a just a fucking static piece of shit, you know?
Right.
Like, I didn't feel like dog shit walking through the mall. I was tired. I was wore out. Don't get me wrong. I was like, hell yeah. Like, I need food. I'm depriving my body of necessities right now. But, like, it wasn't the worst. I was like, all right. And I was able to, like, enjoy the time we had, even though I was like, nobody fucking talked to me.
Right.
Sleepy. Yeah, that's usually my thing. I'm just sleepy. I don't feel like shit.
Wore out, man.
Yeah, that was fun though. I had a good time at that mall. I
definitely had a time at that mall for sure.
I heard that event may or may not be moving to a whole nother state though.
Oh, ooh, hopefully it's closer. Probably not.
No.
Probably not. No. Probably not.
I mean, it needs to. It's too big, man.
That's the thing. It is too big.
I mean, no shade to Carl's. You know, the only issue we have with them is that the bathroom kept getting taken up for whatever reason. I'm not going to keep repeating it, but you know, no bathrooms. But other than that, it's too big.
Outside of the
space. Yeah, the space. It's too small for such a big event.
Yeah,
good problem, but
it is a good problem, and it sucks because, you know, shout out to Davis and Nettie, you know, they're the family to the family, you know,
and on the roof,
right?
On the roof, but not.
They're doing a show. They're supposed to be doing something on the roof this summer.
I swear to God, if you invite me to host a Jaeger Slam on the roof of Carl's in December for your fucking birthday, I will tell you kindly.
That's why I said move the date.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that part because I was talking over you, Rube.
Oh, yeah, we got to move the date and have it on the roof.
Yeah, they're doing something on there that they talked about maybe happening, so that'd be cool. I wish there was a way to do it at like Pierre's and then have like an after party at Carl's, so Carl's was still like involved.
I do like that idea. I
Just
like that idea.
travel.
It is a little drive back and forth.
Maybe they could do a shuttle from Pierre's to Carl's.
Yeah, it'd be cool, but that's another expense, which means you have to charge people to pay for it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
it's a lot of logistics in moving people.
He had a hotel discount. That's a pretty
And a shuttle from the hotel.
yeah. That right there.
The hotel
is-
was next door to Pierre's. Maybe I don't know. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying that, like, I mean, that
And then
right
if it's
there
gonna be
is
two
how
packed,
it
but
is.
2 packed for an after party is not that bad.
Right.
Well, why don't I mean, like,
But then the show would have to be over like 11 to even make the after party make sense because they could only be open till 3.
Fact.
There's a lot of stuff you'd have to do.
also the thing is that, like, you know, what if we show out at Pierre's? We're not going to be able to have everybody come show out at Carl's afterwards because then the capacity is different.
Limited edition pre-party, baby.
I guess.
Charge
Yeah.
2 fees now. One for the show, one for the after party.
Yeah, you do that if you want.
And then maybe we just have like
The
a
ticket
smaller
price
show.
includes the shuttle.
We'll have a smaller show at Carl's.
For the party.
Yeah.
I mean, it's dope. There'd just be a lot of fucking moving parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you would have to have
Bigger slam.
and you would have to have incentives to have people go to Carl's as well. I mean, like, yeah, hanging out and being a part of the after party is fun, but like, you gotta, you know, for the people that don't want to just go hang out and drink, like, you gotta have a draw. You gotta have some type of a draw.
So yeah. Yeah, that would be the second show.
Be the
Exclusive performance. I don't know. Yeah, who knows? It'd be cool though. These are ideas.
But
It's
then
not
we
our
would
show.
have to end it early enough so everybody can get over there before
It's not our show though.
Carl's.
We just get booked to host it.
Is that this year or the 5 next year?
It'll be this year. It's 2026.
Okay, so nothing's set in stone yet.
No, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be there.
I'm all right with that.
Pretty sure.
Bigger is better. That
It's
means you're growing.
speculation right now because I'm live on the internet, but I'm pretty sure.
But I mean, bigger is better.
Likely.
It's only growing, so I
Yeah.
mean that's good. It's a good problem to fucking have. It just sucks. But
Yeah, it sucks to move it to another state
yeah,
farther away.
yeah.
But it is what it is.
I mean, it's good for them. You know,
Y'all should start coming to Missouri, man. I know nobody comes to shows here, but y'all should start coming here.
I
And
agree
maybe they'll
with
start coming.
Right.
Stop doing shit in Ohio. Come to Missouri.
Fucking Ohio, bro. Everything's going there.
I mean, there's plenty of places to do it in Indy.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's so many venues. And people come there.
We don't need to go to Ohio or nothing to make it farther.
Or Michigan.
Or make it Michigan and go farther. We
Or
got
Michigan.
we got no shit we're traveling to Michigan for. We don't need another reason to go to
Michigan,
fucking
bro.
Michigan.
Everyone lives in Michigan and they all go to Ohio. They live in Michigan and they go to Ohio. Because they're neighbors.
like yeah,
It's like us going to Pop. It's
Yeah.
East side, yeah. But it's so far for us. Indiana's far enough.
yeah,
As long as move it to Indianapolis, it's 2 hours closer.
yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be better.
We should do more shit. Where's all the Indianapolis people? Let's do shows in Indianapolis. And Kentucky. Kentucky's only 4 hours away, too, and I had a great time there.
Come on, in the pit
Dude, I
production.
always
What
have
do
a
you do?
blast when I go to Kentucky, bro.
Yeah,
Kentucky
in the
is so
pit.
much
What
fun.
happened in the pit? What's he
Yeah,
doing?
what happened in the pit? Where you been at?
He ain't doing
Come on, Christy. Stop taking pictures of Zool's butthole.
You got
Let's fucking
married.
book a show.
No, dude, like I love going to Kentucky because I'll do a bourbon trail in a day and then do a show at night. Fuck it, I don't give a
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah, let's do some shows in Kentucky. Where you at, Kentucky? Should we go to
What about
Kentucky?
Memphis? What about Memphis? We ain't never traveled to Memphis to do a show.
We did. Well, yeah, that's true. I say we did. We traveled to Memphis to do Memphis.
Memphis,
and-
yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's not Juggalo shows in Memphis that we've ever really been a part of, that we've traveled to.
There's not a lot of Juggalo shows in Memphis, I don't think, is there?
Exactly.
There's a couple here and there. There's probably a reason. There are Juggalo shows in Louisville.
Yeah.
And Mob Style runs Louisville. And they're friends.
Well, yeah.
Louisville,
There's shows in Nashville, Tennessee.
or how
All
once
right.
somebody put it to me, Louisville, and I laughed. I was like, "Oh, that's so funny."
Yeah. How far is Nashville? That's about 4 hours too, right? 4, 5?
No, that's Kentucky's 4 hours. So you're looking at Nashville. That's probably 5 hour drive.
Well, Nashville,
About 5.
not Kentucky.
But yeah, I'm just saying though, Kentucky is a 4 hour fucking drive. So you're going further. So you're looking at about a 5 hour drive.
Oh, is it
5 and a
further?
half.
Well, Memphis is in Tennessee, and that's only like 4.
You go through Kentucky first to get to Tennessee, right?
I don't know.
It's Kentucky, Tennessee, or Kentucky, Memphis, Tennessee. No,
It's
Tennessee.
about 5 hours.
Yeah, it's about a 5 hour fucking drive.
Depending on where you're going, but like in the
Memphis
heart
is
of
4
downtown,
hours, 11 minutes.
5 hours.
And what's Kentucky?
Right now with the
Same.
fucking shitty roads.
Louisville is
Probably 3.5.
I would say 3.5.
4 hours and 24 minutes.
Yeah, I guess it depends on which way it's taking you.
Yeah, it's completely opposite directions. Well, not completely opposite, but Memphis is this way, Louisville's that way.
Yeah, Memphis, you're going 55.
Memphis is 10 minutes closer.
Yeah.
Nashville, you're going
Down. Because Paducah, like, when we was going to Kentucky Lake, we hit Paducah.
Nashville is
Paducah,
5.5
Tennessee.
hours. So you go through.
Yeah, Nashville would be 5 hours. 5.5.
Yeah, you go through Paducah. You do go through Paducah. That's only.
you're basically taking 24 down through to Nashville. You take 64 to 24 and go through Paducah and go down that way.
Yeah, for sure.
You can take 55 down.
Memphis is where we ate the bologna, right?
Yeah.
Memphis is where we ate the bologna.
Hell yeah.
Central Barbecue. You're in Memphis, Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee. Go fucking check that out. It's right there. It's literally in the same parking lot as the hotel where Martin Luther King got shot. So go visit a historic site and go get you a bologna sandwich.
Make it a double. That's what I need to do next time. Make it a double.
That sounds like way too much. I think just a single patty, but
You bought like 2 of them to take home. What are you talking about? You didn't fucking.
oh, I thought you meant like put 2 of the patties together. I'm like, God damn.
He is.
That is what I'm
He
talking
is what he's
about.
talking about.
Yeah, that double the meat and half as much bread.
Tony, have you met Fat P? I mean, he gets
Bro.
fucking text messages from chicken joints, dog.
Bro, that's probably like 6,000 milligrams of sodium. That's terrible.
Have you met him? He don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
Just look at him.
Yeah,
Would you just look at that?
It's less bread. Though.
We should just look at that.
Just look at that.
Look at it.
I mean, he's the only motherfucker I know that's getting text messages from fucking chicken joints
Chicken joints.
about come eat, motherfucker.
Come eat, mother. I got
Come
a text.
here,
I got a text him the other day. And I started laughing. They're like, snowed in. Here's a coupon. I'm like, motherfucker. Just a-
I ain't never seen nobody get no damn flute text messages though. But this motherfucker here, on our way to fuck go, this motherfucker got fucking cluckety cluck fucking chicken joint. Fucking here you go.
Clickety cluck.
Get yourself a fucking chicken joint for $1 off. Yeah, look, click, cluck, cluck,
think
click the fuck what?
It just made it so much better that the car read it out loud.
Right.
I should have went there today, bro. That would have been good.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. I'm
New
reliving
text
that.
message from Chuck's Hot Chicken Joint. Enjoy 5% off if you give us our email.
Jesus
Sign up for our
Christ.
newsletter.
Yeah, man.
You know it's gonna be bad when he starts getting chicken coupons from gas stations and shit. When the gas
Right.
stations start taxing them.
That's next.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know it's gotta.
Don't be
It's
like,
Oh, yeah.
Casey's Pizza, hot and ready. Come get your $2 off slice, motherfucker.
we noticed that you bought chicken at Butterbread and fucking Wally's.
He's about to say something he gonna regret. Go ahead, Pete.
Oh, I'm saying, you know, I get fucking some text messages. Circle K, though.
Well, yeah, I know you get those.
But he's
Bullshit.
also a member of Circle K for a reason, so like I'll give him a pass on that one.
Right, that's a gas station, bro. That's a pass. Like they might
Well-
send you coupons for fucking drinks or whatever, but You got a fucking chicken joint saying, "Hey, P, come eat, man. You're hungry. Here's a fucking $1 off chicken sandwich, you fat fuck."
Man, I wish I
Yeah,
did.
we're making fun of you for being fat, not being addicted to soda, you fat bitch.
Oh, I got a text from Steve's Hot Dogs the other day. Steve's
Of
Hot
course
Dogs
you
is
did.
open.
Bro, they did it. They're doing a collab with Broadway Oyster Bar. They have alligator hot dogs, and I'm gonna fucking forget before they're done. When is that over?
I don't fucking know. Sounds gross.
Sounds like you ought to go get one tomorrow before it is over.
Sounds like it. 2 days. The 30th. Fuck.
Well, today's the 26th, so that'd be 4 days away.
Oh, okay. All right. And they said any of the Steve's Hot Dogs locations.
Well, there's only one.
Well, yeah. I mean, is that which
They had one at the pageant, but I don't think they're there anymore.
Oh yeah, the one on the loop got hit by a tornado.
Is it the one in the loop still there?
No, I think that one got hit by the tornado.
No,
I really do.
No, for real, the one on Grand's still there though.
Well, I think that would be the one in the loop.
No, it's like by Tower Grove where that like strip of business.
Oh, well, fuck.
I've been there a few times.
That's tomorrow, man.
Let's just see.
By Tower Grove Park, off Grand. Down past, the little strip. There used to be a Street Side Records there, and now it's like a law firm.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. It's a comic book shop. The fucking
Yeah, no, that's South. That's South Grand. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
the little diner that closed.
yeah. Well, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff right there.
Mm-hmm.
You got Cafe and Moki. You got what is it? Oh, there's a bunch of little shit in there. It's like a little several block thing, like the Loop, like
Yeah, the
Central
one
West.
is still open.
Yeah, the South Grand one. I know exactly where it is, and I think I might be going there tomorrow because I'm gonna
Opens at 11 a.m.
Yeah, I've seen that shit. That sounds terrible to me. But
what? Open at 11.
no, fucking clam fucking hot dogs or whatever the fuck, dude.
Oh no! I want to get the alligator hot dog. Alligator hot dog is the best thing I had in New Orleans, hands down.
Enjoy
It
it.
was so good.
You should do a food review and upload it.
Okay, I can do that.
Hell yeah. Sounds terrible.
Right?
It's not. Why does it sound terrible?
It does. That's all.
I
I know Steve's been down there working and shit. He keeps fucking posting on the internet. He's like, "Come see me. I'm down here."
I think he has to be right now.
We got all snowed in shit. Yeah, he's got an apartment upstairs.
He has to. It's like, stop, dude. But didn't he say that, like, oh, for the people that can come within walking distance or some shit.
They got the snowed in family package.
Yeah.
Fucking wow, bro. $50. 2 specialty hot dogs, 2 plain dogs, famous chili, large mac and cheese, and 4 drinks. Doesn't sound like a good deal.
$50.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, they're expensive, dog.
And they're like little Nathan hot dogs. They're like little tiny ass fucking hot dogs. When I hear of Steve's hot dogs, I expect to go in and get like quarter-pound fucking hot dogs.
I mean, they're like a normal, but they're not.
It's like a ballpark Frank, dude. A normal size hot dog. There ain't nothing big. Ain't nothing about it.
Oh yeah, you have. Oh, it might have alligator and sausage, cheesecake, Creole cream cheese, crispy pita strips, green onion, and our all beef smoked dog.
How much is it? That alligator dog?
I don't fucking know. It just sounds terrible.
Between $10 and $20.
Facts.
Probably.
Agree with that. That's true. I was just looking at their Facebook.
I just looked at the price range on their fucking Google search.
I'm trying to figure out why you just think the alligator sounds terrible. I can understand you saying like clams and oysters and all that shit sounds terrible. Alligator, dude, it's a delicious meat.
I don't know.
Like I'll eat me some fried clams, dog. Like that don't bother me.
Well, that
Clam dog, that don't bother me none. is when you get to the oyster dog and shit. Like, nah, that's where I draw the fucking line.
I try to stay away from oysters.
Well, there's one in Chesterfield too.
Yeah, there's one in Chesterfield, but it's a limited menu.
I try to stay away from oysters because I know they're real dangerous. Doesn't matter how safe the place you're going is serving them and all that stuff. Like it's still dangerous to try and eat. And there's enough dangers in the food that we eat. I don't need to, like, oh yeah. Like, here, let me just go ahead and eat this fucking meat gland from the fucking puffer fish. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, I don't need to like go on the extreme side that this might actually.
There's no fucking oysters, not at all.
They made me sick. So
oysters are not. Yeah, they do. They make you sick, but they're not worth it. They're
only because they got to be cooked properly, and a lot of people don't know how to fuck cook them.
A lot of people eat them basically raw. That's like
people do, but they still got to be preserved a certain way in order to eat them.
But it's not worth it. I've had oysters. Like when we went to New Orleans, like we went to like the places that had like the go-to fancy ass places that have oysters. And
oyster joints around here, and I'm not going.
It's hard for me to go to dangerous seafood places in Missouri because we are so far from the fucking ocean. It's like, I'm good. I don't need that.
I'll tell you some Red Lobster though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, but lobster and crab and all that stuff is great. I'm a huge fan of Alaskan pollock, which is the artificial crab. I don't know why they market it as artificial crab so much. Like the crab sticks and all that stuff that you get from Chinese joints. It's Alaskan pollock. It's so good. I guess nobody would buy it if they would be like, "Oh, Alaskan pollock." But
I think their collab with Broadway Oyster Bar ended on the 25th.
Fuck!
That was yesterday.
That's bullshit.
But
I can't do it.
But Broadway Oyster Bars has just on their menu all the time the shit they're using, which is alligator and sausage cheesecake.
They have alligator cheesecake or
alligator sausage cheesecake, which is what they sliced up and put on that dog. You can get it at Broadway Oyster.
Oh, so it wasn't alligator dog. It was like an alligator something cheesecake.
Alligator and sausage, yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Alligator and sausage cheesecake, Creole cream sauce, crispy pita strips, green onions on a beefy dog.
What are they doing? What is wrong with
them?
So
you were gonna get a hot dog with that shit on there, where you can just go to the oyster bar and get it what you wanted minus the hot dog.
But no, like he's saying that it's in a fucking cheesecake form. That sounds terrible.
Well, that's what
are you doing?
On the dog.
Are you giving me an alligator pie? Like, calm down.
Give me that alligator pie, bitch.
I just wanted a fucking hot dog, man. A fucking alligator hot dog.
Right.
I sent you the link with both pictured.
The link.
I appreciate you doing the work for that, man, because I was sure going to go there tomorrow.
Yeah, it ended on the 20th.
Yeah,
because I saw the post that described it and said you had 5 more days, and it was 5 days ago. And the previous one that showed the photo of the original cheesecake said you have until the 25th. But you can get it at Broadway Oyster Club. If that's something you want to eat, you can get it at any time.
Why are they doing that?
I don't understand the concept, but I don't understand the food. So,
can I just have a regular alligator dog? God damn.
I mean, they might. I've never looked at Broadway Oyster Club's menu. They might.
I mean, I'm sure it's good, but like that's not what I was going for. I'm really glad that
I didn't want cheesecake. I wanted an alligator dog.
Right.
The cheesecake part's weird to me. I mean, the alligator, that's weird to me. Anyway. Making it a cheesecake is more weird.
It ain't happening, bro.
It doesn't even make sense.
Alligator sausage cheesecake. They slice it up and then they put it on an all beef hot dog.
Yeah.
I would have been pissed.
Yeah, you definitely would have been pissed.
So you're getting gator, beef, and sausage. Pork, beef, and gator.
The gator beef.
Lots of protein.
The gator beef. The gator beef.
I'm upset right now, dude.
Lots of protein.
I don't know if I don't know how I can make that come through, but shit.
Make it come.
Is that the weather?
No.
We are supposed to get another storm, like I think like next week or some shit. I'm not 100%, but there's supposed to be another one moving in after this one that just came through.
Put that on the screen. I want these people to see that shit, dude.
All the same. Just a photo of the thing I sent.
Send me the cheesecake, because that is highly upsetting. Like, I'm sure it's good, but I need to know who the fuck made that. Why? No. There is a chef there that fucking was like, "Hey, we're doing this," or there was an inspiration from New Orleans. Somebody in New Orleans made it, and they're like, "We're gonna make it here," and I need to know who. Who fucking?
I need to know.
This was a thing. That's an alligator sausage, a fucking cheesecake. It makes no sense.
No, that don't even look good, bro.
It don't.
I don't even know what the fuck that looks like, but it don't look good.
And they sliced that up and they put it on like the hot dog looked good, but that's because it's an all beef hot dog with slices of that in there. It's like, who is doing it?
Steve Ewing from the Urge and the Broadway Oyster Club.
But it's like, here's this plate of slop, and it tastes delicious, but it looks fucking vomit.
Our post said it was legendary.
It is legendary that it got past the fucking quality control.
Right?
Legendary.
I love you too, HB.
She popped up on the screen. Hey, we can watch this.
Hey everyone, it's HB the Grizzly here, and I'm back hitting the ground running, and I'm out of hibernation, and I'm ready to fucking come back swinging with the first show of the year, Toxic Traits and Tainted Love, in Alton, Illinois, Pop Saloon. This is going to be Friday the 13th, the day before Valentine's Day. And I am so glad to share this with you guys on my first episode of the year on In Motion Mondays, which I am very, very pleased to announce that HB the Grizzly herself is teamed up with Psycho Merch and Black Sheep Mafia Records, Looney Tunes, my buddies out there in Illinois, to make this showcase happen. Now, this is a female support, but we're also going to be sprinkling some male love in there as well. We're going to be having supporting acts from Chas, LaPert, Bea Creep, HB the Grizzly, and then Illinois' very own Official Haze. I'm very excited to share this event with you guys, and I'm looking forward to having you guys come out and share the love with us. It's going to be $20 at the door, for $15 in advance if you hit me up beforehand. Now, get at me. It's been an honor to share with you guys a little bit of my year, and I look forward to sharing a little bit more with you soon. So I'm going to wrap it up soon. You guys can have a good night. In Motion Mondays with HB the Grizzly. Hang tight. It's only started.
You missed the best part of that.
I mean, it said it at the bottom of the screen. It was scrolling.
Nobody's seen it, though.
Scrolling. You know, they also have naked gator tacos, Tony.
That does sound good. I don't know what's on it.
It's pretty soft
it's
tortilla filled with prime Louisiana alligator tail meat, marinated and naked fried, dressed with a blend of cheeses, shredded lettuce, pico de gallo, and our chipotle sour cream.
I'm assuming naked is some sort of like brand.
I don't know. It just says marinated and naked bread. You want me to describe the alligator? Oh, there's different ones. Alligator sausage and shrimp cheesecake. The ultimate savory cheesecake of shrimp, Louisiana alligator tail meat, and smoked pork sausage with poke cheese in Louisiana with a blend of cream cheese and warm Gouda.
Poke cheese.
We
That
got
sounds
Louisiana
like
fried alligator.
it sounds like the patty of a St. Paul sandwich just made way too goddamn thick, and no grease soaked bread. I mean, I'm for it, but like it just sounds like it's just too much texture wise. Like a slice of that, come on, man. Like that's too much.
If I wanted to eat alligator and or shrimp, I would try it, but I don't want either.
I would strongly recommend against you trying it.
I would try alligator, no problem.
I feel like I had like an alligator jerky or something one time, maybe.
Yeah, that's different than alligator.
What's the hot dog place we went to in New
That's
Orleans?
dehydrated fucking alligator.
Hey,
Tastes
Rue, if you go down to New Orleans,
yes.
Go to Dat Dog and get their alligator hot dog. And dude, it is phenomenal. It is so good.
All right. I mean, that's only a 9-hour drive. I can do that.
Saying, I know you
Not our way.
No, I can do that.
Going to places.
I am big on going to places for sure.
I'm just saying, if you find yourself down in New Orleans, that
I've been wanting to go down there again for a hot minute, man. I've been kind of itching to go back since I was down there back in like fucking years ago. But I definitely had an itch to be going down there, especially around this time of year with it being Mardi Gras. But it's going to be a cold motherfucker this time of year for Mardi Gras, so that ain't going to happen. So
Mardi Gras.
But I would like to get back down there. I want to get back to Jamaica. Punta Cana, I didn't really care for. I might have to go somewhere else. These are all going to happen within the next year or so. Jamaica's going to happen really soon.
We're going to be hopping around.
I need to get my ass back to Jamaica. I had a great time in Jamaica. It was a great time. I miss it.
Jamaica, man.
And then I want to get back down to Vegas, too. That's going to happen here soon. Sooner than later, hopefully.
Everything's going to be – they're going to start discounting everything in Vegas because ain't nobody going to Vegas no more.
You're right. But I think this time I'm going to stay – I think I'm going to stay in Fairmount versus the new section.
We've been talking about going back, and we want to stay on Fremont. We stayed on the Strip, and we've been there, done that. Don't need to do that again.
I was on the Strip too when I was down there, and it was cool. But yeah, like
it's unnecessarily expensive.
Fremont is just like that's the old Strip. That's like that was a Strip from like when Vegas became Vegas.
Yeah, that's
all the way up. All the way up until like 2005 or 6 or some shit like that. I might have been a little later than that, but then they built the new Strip, and that's where everybody goes now.
Yeah. Fremont is gonna be there. Like, they talk about Vegas is dying. Fremont's gonna be there.
And they got a cigar lounge on a new Strip, and it was pretty fucking dope. It was really nice. They also have a cigar lounge on Fremont, which I like better.
Yeah.
And I think I want to go. I think when I go back, I'm going to stay on Fremont. That old feeling, man. That old feeling, and everything is just like right there, and you're good to go. The new Strip, man, you actually got to walk a fucking shit ton to get to places, or take a cab.
The amount of Ubers and Lyfts that we had to take in Vegas was crazy. I mean, we were taking 3, 4, 5 a day.
If you don't mind walking 30 fucking miles, it's perfect for you. Like if you like a walk and walk 30 miles, it's perfect. But you go to Fremont,
you're only going to do 1 or 2 things a day.
Yeah, because you're going to spend a lot of time fucking walking.
Yeah.
I mean, you better get up at like 6 a.m., hit the Strip, because you ain't going to get done until fucking midnight.
Like, people don't understand. We stayed in the Bellagio, and the Bellagio is right across the street from Walgreens.
Yeah.
And to get from our
Walk in that
hotel,
Walgreens to grab a beer because you can walk down the street drinking beer, drinking.
yeah,
liquor.
well, to get from our hotel room in the Bellagio to get to the Walgreens was, I think, a 25 to 30-minute walk, because you had to go down, you had to go through the casino floor, you had to go through the whole fucking casino ground, you had to go through the fucking, you had to find that overpass, you had to go over the overpass, you had to go through the fucking, dude, it's crazy.
Oh
It's
yeah,
so
I can't remember the name of the fucking hotel I stayed in, but it was right down the street from the Bellagio. And all we had to do, like, we had a longer walking through like the fucking. You had to walk through the fucking hotel area. You had to walk through, like, it had a mall attached to it, so you had to walk through the mall. Then you walked over to the overpass, went across it, walked over the overpass, over the street. Then you went down, and then you were basically on the other side of the strip where everything is. And like, I think the M&M shop store was like 6 blocks from where I was at. And we went in there. That was cool. Like the Hershey's place or whatever the fuck it is. That was dope. But then all the other little shops and shit was cool. But bro, we went out to Fremont. That was the place that was happening. We went to the casinos there. We had a good time. We were drinking. We got fucking hammered there and Ubered back. And just had a great time.
I will say, if you like Taco Bell, you have to hit up the Taco Bell Cantina on the strip, though, and get you a Patron Baja Blast margarita.
Right.
Bro.
Right.
Bro.
That's
Dude.
it right there. Just a Taco Bell giving you a fucking cup of fucking liquor with some soda pop in it, man.
So fucked up that, like, one of our favorite places that we went to was the Taco Bell Cantina, because it had the best food, the best vibes, midday, hot ass midday, fucking the strongest drinks. And like, bro, it was phenomenal. We were like, this is great at an affordable price, especially what?
He got in trouble.
I mean, it was more than the $70 we were spending for a fishbowl at whatever the fuck you took us to.
Baja Blast.
All right, it's still expensive. But
Yeah, it don't matter though. Hey, man.
Everything else, it was a little bit more affordable, tiny bit more affordable.
Hey, look. Hey, a day at the fucking pool, bro, with my brother cost me $350 fucking dollars. Okay, and all we did was get 3 rounds of fucking drinks. I mean,
That's
so when
right.
you go to Vegas, bro, you gotta have that money to spend. Otherwise, you ain't doing shit.
The biggest problem I have with Fremont Street, though, is that it's really just one fucking souvenir shop after another. And
It is, but you got the casinos there too, which are a lot of fun.
you do have the casinos, but like,
Because if you ever seen Vegas Vacation, bro, like that's what Fremont is all about. Like watching that movie, that is what it's all about. You're walking down Fremont because that's where it was filmed at, right? And it's just a whole like if you remember that fucking movie to a T, walking down Fremont, bro, you're like, I remember this in the movie, I remember that in the movie, I remember this, I remember that, I remember this. Oh shit, you can win the fucking cards. There the shit is right there. It's fucking crazy.
I need to watch that again before we go. I want to go to the off strip Indian casinos.
The Indian casino, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I wanted to go to that too, but I didn't have time to. Yes, that is a real thing for you.
Yeah,
That
we didn't do that
you
type
folks
of
that don't know, it's a
Yeah.
real thing. They have an Indian casino where you do, yes, you play war, you play fucking high-low, you play fucking dumbass games like that. Swear to God.
Dude, fuck yeah.
They do have Indian casinos, but they also have like
Been to a bunch
the
of them.
Indian casinos there are actually like casinos just owned by Indians.
I've been talking about going back to Vegas for years. I've only been there once. I didn't do anything.
Oh, I did a whole lot when I was in Vegas.
I was there for a wedding, and it was like I had like 42 hours.
I was there for a wedding too, but I made sure I had plenty of time to do
No,
shit.
I didn't. I want to. I want to go to show. Like I want to see this shit. I want to do this shit.
Dude, we did a fuck ton. We did so much. Alex got up on stage at a Penn and Teller magic show.
Fuck yeah.
That was fun. That was fun. They made an elephant disappear. So, or no, it was a cow that was.
I'm gonna go see the fucking Carrot Top. I'll go see the fucking Backstreet Boys. I want to see the goddamn Wizard of Oz and the Sphere.
We want to go to the Sphere, but it was
a lot of grip.
so
You gonna do
fucking
all
expensive. The Sphere was so fucking expensive. We did not go. I would love to go see No Doubt there, though. I really do. I would love to see that.
Yeah, I don't have any interest in going to the Sphere to watch a movie. I mean, it looks cool as fuck, but there's so much other shit I'd rather do in Vegas.
Me too. But that's affordable at the Sphere. Most of the concerts are not. Wizard of Oz isn't that crazy. True.
I don't know if we would be able to actually go to the Sphere because Alex has really bad vertigo, and
we'd probably die.
She'd probably die. It'd probably not be good at all. So like that's another reason why we didn't go.
Have to watch them outside.
And I think like $200-$300.
Oh, the Eagles at the Sphere for $438.
Yeah, there you
go. Like going back to everything so fucking far from each other. It is far. Like I can't remember exactly how far it is, but it was like
we go see J-Lo for $91.
I'm down with that.
I would go to that. I would pay $91 to see J-Lo before I would pay $113 to see Foreigner.
Oh yeah,
I've seen Foreigner. That's crazy.
I mean, I like Foreigner, but yeah, I mean, I'd rather go see J-Lo.
I just want her ass to be the whole fucking screen.
Right. It's not at the Sphere. It's just in Vegas.
I thought we were talking about
the residency. She's got a. I was always hoping Britney was going to come back, and then she just announced she's not going to perform in the U.S.
Just said, fuck y'all.
But if she ever announced, I thought she was going to come back and do a residency. I was like, that's what I'm going to Vegas. So now I got to figure out what else to do.
Okay, now I want to go back to Vegas.
I want to go to Vegas.
Yeah, there's
go see some residencies.
There's a few other places. There's a few other places I want to go. Like I've been to the Cayman Islands, but I want to go again. But I don't want to do a fucking cruise. I did a cruise last time when I was down there, and I don't want to do a cruise again.
Me too.
I just want to go. I want to stay like 2 or 3 days at Cozumel, then 2 or 3 days at each one, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I think there's 3 different ones.
So it's like 11 hours during the day or whatever.
Yeah. I forgot. The 3, yeah, I think there's 3 or 4 fucking islands right that you go and hit.
When you went on a cruise, how many cruises have you been on?
I've been on one and I didn't like it. I mean, I liked it. I enjoyed it, but I didn't like it. Once I experienced the resort life, that's what I like.
Because like I have a really big issue with cruise ships, because when I think of cruise ships, I think of the ones that are like 40, 50 stories off of the fucking water line.
Yeah, I mean that's what you're on.
Super tall. Like my brain does not enjoy that. Like, no, I'm good.
You don't even know you're on the water.
I was gonna say I've been on 3 cruises and I didn't. You don't even realize it.
The only time you know you're on the water is if you go out on the deck and you actually look out at the water.
Yeah, or when you're looking out the window and the fucking the boat is going like this.
Yeah, when you're in a tropical storm,
you know, fucking waves. Like
you also you notice a little bit of rocking when you're trying to go to sleep. When you lay down at night to go to sleep, you can kind of feel the waves a little bit.
But you can blame that on the alcohol.
But yeah, if you get drunk enough, you just blame it on the alcohol. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, I had one bad problem the first 10 minutes the boat moved. And
I don't think it's not necessarily like a seasickness thing. It's you know, like if you go into the top of a really tall skyscraper and like you're fucking.
Not the same.
No, it's not the same. You don't see what's playing.
It's far worse.
I know what you're saying. I don't think it's like I've been on top of a building. That's frightening. I stood on the top of that boat. I wasn't scared at all.
Yeah, no, it's way different when you're on a cruise ship. Is way different than being at the top of a fucking building.
Except for when we went through a storm. One of the 3 cruises I was on, we went through a tropical storm.
Yeah.
But I was too drunk to care. I was fun. But that was the only time I actually noticed movement. The rest of the time, I just felt like I was like down or something.
But I'll be honest with you. If you're going to do a cruise, make sure you do an all-inclusive cruise. Do not do a pay-as-you-go because they give you a little fucking card and you swipe everything on that card and you really don't know how much you're paying. You don't know how much you're charging and putting on it until the end of the cruise because that's when they slap all the fucking shit on you. And you're like,
add all the gratuity.
Yeah, and then they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you got to pour your booze in shampoo bottles.
Which, I mean, you don't even have to do that. You can buy the shit on the ship and drink it. It's fine. But that's what I did. And then I just charged, like, when I got drinks and shit, I charged. I mean, I ran up a few $100. It wasn't nothing big, but you definitely can get out of hand with it.
Oh, yeah.
We
took shit on the boat, but you can only take so much.
Yeah, you can bring a couple bottles with you.
You can bring like a certain you can't I can't remember like like a 1 liter or something. So we would just fill up like 2 of these with like vodka and Jaeger, and you're allowed to bring like a 12-pack of cans. So we like, one guy brought beer, I brought Red Bull because they charge you for Red Bull. And then they also had like a program. It wasn't all inclusive, but you could pay like $99 a day.
You get packages,
and you get, it was the Bubbles program. So you got like, all you can drink was really like 14 drinks, which some days was hard to get to.
Yeah.
Some days it was real easy.
Yeah, your first day there, you're
you
run through it. You run through it the first day. You're like, what the fuck? It's only 1 a.m. What do you mean I'm out of drinks? Or it's like 11 because it resets after midnight or something like that. I don't remember. We figured it out though.
Yeah, but it's not terrible. But yeah, definitely getting all inclusive. Those are way better if you're gonna do one. And I would advise not to do one that has children on it because children can be a handful even if you don't have any.
Oh yeah.
I did an all adult cruise, which was fucking fantastic. We hit the pools. We hit, and every night you have a formal dinner where you dress nice. You gotta wear a jacket. Those are really fun because after that there's a fucking party. You fucking dance and shit. It's a great fucking time. And then they have like bingo and shit you can do. We had a casino on ours, which I spent a lot of time in the casino. It was a great time. Won a few bucks, and that's why
I sang a lot of karaoke.
That's why I was kind of going back to the casino because I was winning and I was having a great time. And then, of course, you lose a little bit. But I had a great time, and like all your sodas and shit are all included with the normal price of your cruise. Your food's included, but definitely get a drink package or an all-inclusive. And like I said, you don't notice you're on a cruise ship unless you go out onto like the deck, the front of the boat, which I did many a nights for a week long. Every night I would walk out, especially at like midnight. I would go out on the deck. I would go walk at the front of the fucking ship, and I would just watch. And I would just look at the water and just have a good time. And I was by myself. I was chilling. Had a great time.
I definitely would be watching the water and stuff like that. It's not being on the water that's the thing. Is that it goes to the scale of it. My brain does not like
the mindset of being on this giant ass fucking boat.
Well, I just don't like how tall and narrow it is. Like, I get how buoyancy works.
Oh, see, when you're looking at it from ashore, you're like, I would never get on that motherfucker. But when you get on it, dude, it's way bigger than you would think it would be.
I guess I've seen.
Like, it'll take you a good 20 minutes to walk from one side of the ship to the other side of the ship.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they're way bigger than what they look.
I don't even like watching the what the fuck is it? The international cargo ships that have the fucking cargo things that go way high. And all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things that, like, you talk to people about how big space is, and people get freaked out about how big space is, or like how deep the ocean is, or like things like that. It's just like I just don't like how tall it is. I just don't like that. I don't really have any phobias of anything, but like just how tall it is on the ocean. It just my brain is just like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. It's bad.
See, I'll be honest with you, man. Like, that was one of the biggest things that I enjoyed the most. Being out in the middle of fucking open water and no land around you and nothing, man. Like, during the day, when you're just fucking sailing, you go out and you just watch the water and you look around. You're like, holy fuck, dude, there is nothing around me.
Yeah. No,
I had cool. I had both experiences. It was like, that was cool and beautiful. And then also at night, I was like, damn, bro, there's nothing here.
If something happened, we're fuck, right? I mean, sure, that crosses your mind.
Like especially when we were young, and I had like a buddy jump off the fucking and hang off the edge of the boat like an idiot. I was like, if you fall, you don't exist anymore.
Yeah,
you're lost.
If you didn't say anything about him falling, you don't exist.
It wouldn't even matter if I said anything. By the time I got to somebody to say anything, it's over.
I mean, you had to turn the whole ship around.
That dude doesn't exist anymore.
Well, you wouldn't have to do that because they have a rescue boat on them where they would take it off. And
so that shit, like that idea fucked me up a little bit. But most of the time, it was like, this is fucking cool. and the weather is like perfect, and the ocean's blue. The only time I ever thought it was overwhelming was when we first got there, and I saw the ship from land, and I was like, "Holy fuck!"
Yeah, like I'm on that fucking thing.
Like before, it's like, how does this even work, dog? That's fucking. It's like David and Goliath or something. Like,
it's pretty fucking neat though, man.
Oh yeah, once you're on it, it doesn't feel big. It just feels like you're in a city.
Yeah, if you've never done a cruise before, I highly recommend doing a cruise. Just
I've been talking about doing another one again, man.
But like I said, like man, once I experienced the all-inclusive resort,
That's dope too.
there's the same shit to do on a resort as there is to do on a fucking cruise ship.
Yeah.
But you are on that resort, and you can go off the resort. They've got shuttles, like they take you to the finer places that you're okay to be in. So don't freak out about that. You also can take a cab going.
I went to places I wasn't supposed to be on the cruise.
I
Yeah.
almost got in a fight once we got into, I think it was Cozumel. I almost got in a fight with some dude that was doing fucking paintings because he came at me the wrong way.
He was doing paintings?
Yeah, he was doing paintings. And I was just kind of like watching him because he had like these bowls and shit, and he was like at spray paint. He was spray painting around these bowls and shit. He was making cool ass pictures, right? And I was like, damn, dog, like that's hella talent right there. And I was just kind of watching him. And the motherfucker come up to me. I said, hey, look, man, I said, I'm just watching. I'm not buying nothing. And he like, maybe you'll buy one for a girlfriend. I said, I don't have a girlfriend, man. I said, I'm on a cruise. I'm just with some friends and shit. We're just hanging. We're having a good time. Then the motherfucker's like, maybe you want to buy one for your boyfriend. I said, motherfucker, I said, you coming at me the wrong fucking way, bro. I'll twist your fucking head around you so fucking quick, dude. I will pop it off your fucking shoulders. I said, you better get back to fucking paint. Leave me the fuck alone. I said, you don't even want to fuck while my buddy grabbed me up and he was like, dog, we can't get into shit around here, man. He's like, we don't know nobody around here, man. We just shut the fuck up. We just walk away.
He just didn't want to exclude you, bro.
I'm like, all right, dog. So I was like, you lucky motherfucker, and I walked away from it. Luckily, that was it, dude. I was like, you motherfucker. Like, I just wanted to kill the bitch. I was like, you will ever come at me like that, bro? Like, why would you assume something? And I think that's what pisses me off because, like, you didn't have to say nothing to me. Just let me be, man. Like, you're the first thing I seen when I stepped on fucking land. Like, I'm intrigued by how fucking artistic you are.
I wish you would have bought a painting now.
You know what? I probably would have if you would have left me the fuck alone. I really would have because I was really considering it. But then he came at me like that, and I was like, "Fuck you, dude!" Like, oh, it was funny though. It was a hell of a story to tell when we got back, and luckily nothing. You know, Luckily, I recognized where I was, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, I can't do shit around here. I'm gonna be fucked. I'll get killed. I ain't gonna come.
Cops got machine guns.
I won't come back because if I start shit, even if I don't start anything, I'm the fucking gringo. I'm the one that's gonna get in fucking trouble because I'm in an area I shouldn't fucking be. You know." So I just shut the fuck up and I was like, you lucky motherfucker, and I walked off and luckily that was it. But other than that, man, everything was fucking kosher, everything was cool. I had a great time. If you've never done it, like I said, if you've never done a fucking cruise before, do it. But I like the all-inclusive fucking,
and you don't need a passport.
No, you don't need a passport for that. But I like the all-inclusive fucking resorts. You wake up, you go get breakfast whenever the fuck you want. Then you go get lunch whenever the fuck you want. Then you go get dinner whenever you want. You go to the pool whenever you want. You go to the beach whenever you want. There's always something going. There's always activities.
I would like that too. I just like the idea of being able to go to 3 or 4 different places. Yeah. You're with the same people. Yeah. So it's almost like you're traveling. I mean, obviously you go with a group, but it's almost like you're with another group. We meet so many people. Like, we all become friends.
I mean, you do that at a resort too.
Yeah, but you're just in the same place.
I've met so many fucking people.
It's still dope. You're just in the same spot. That's all. Same idea, just same spot.
Yeah, I've met so many fucking cool ass people just going to resorts and shit. Is he frozen?
It's been frozen for like fucking 10 minutes.
Oh, there you go.
Am I not frozen now?
You're not frozen now.
All of a sudden.
Do I get frozen when I go on another tab on my?
I guess so. Yeah, every time you froze a lot this show.
Okay, well that could be all right. Here, check it out. I'm gonna go over to this tab and let me know if I get frozen.
It froze right away. Right away.
But yeah, man, I've met so many. Yeah, you did.
Right away.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
It does.
I'm back. I'm back on this tab.
Yeah.
But if I go to this tab, I freeze.
Yeah, but you're not doing it with a fun face. You had a fucking derpy face.
Well, now that I know, I could absolutely do it with a fun face.
Yeah, you're frozen.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hey, guys. Yeah.
I wish I could
Somebody want to give me a sandwich? Whoa. Stop. There he is. There you go. Holy shit.
No,
I'm trying to create some magic here, so you see what to do with that image.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I met a lot of cool
Do not
people.
come back on the screen. Stay just like this forever.
I met a lot of cool people at resorts, dude. My butler was the shit when I was in fucking Dominican, dude. That motherfucker hooked me up. All I had to do was ask, and I got like, your room comes with a free bottle, whatever you want. So I told him to give me some fucking Johnny Walker, and then like 2 days later, I said, "Hey man, is it possible for me to get another bottle of Johnny Walker?" He's like, "I got you." And then he'd get me another. Then he ended up bringing me another bottle. So I mean, as long as my butler was cool.
He was
as
just
fuck.
sending you bottles, but you bought you had all inclusive anyway.
Well, I had all inclusive, but your room only comes with one bottle.
Yeah,
Other than
you
that,
couldn't go to the bar and order the drink.
I can't. Yeah, but you have to get them drink by drink.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you have a bottle in your room that you can drink on after everything closes at like midnight or 12:30, 1 o'clock or whatever it is. But he kept bringing. He made sure that I was fucking stocked. My whole fucking he kept bringing me my whole refrigerator stocked with Coors Light, and I was like, "Fuck that, dude!" I said, "I need more Presidente in my fucking refrigerator." He's like, "Buddy, I got you." He came back. He's like, "Hey man," he goes, "I got a whole trash bag full of fucking beer for you.
Jesus.
Where do you want me to put it?" I said, "Put whatever you can in the icebox." I said, "Take the Coors Light out, take that shit, put that in somebody else's shit." And I said, all the other Presidente you have, you can either line it up on the fucking dresser or just leave it in the trash bag and I'll put it in as I need it.
Yeah.
And he's like, "All right, cool, no problem."
I'm about to send you a photo of what that guy was going to draw of Rue with his boyfriend.
No.
Yeah, right.
Put it on the screen. You can do it too. Stop sending me shit.
But he was like, "Dude, I'll do what I can with what you."
I don't know how to do that.
Just add it to the screen.
And then what I can't, he goes, "I'll put it out for you." I'm like, "All right." I come back to the room. No Coors Light in my fucking refrigerator. Thank God. My whole refrigerator had Presidente in it. I mean, we're looking at a case of fucking Presidente. Plus, on the fucking dresser alone was another case and a half of fucking beer. And I'm like, I'm not going to drink all this. I'm going to try, but there's no way I can drink all this. And he's like, "Don't worry, man. Whatever you," because I told him, I said, "I don't know if I'm going to be able to drink all." He was, "Whatever you don't drink, man, we'll just move over we'll just refill everybody else's shit or whatever." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. So it's not going to go to waste." He's like, "No." I'm like, "Well, I'm going to try to take some home with me." He's like, "I don't know if you can do that." I said, "Well, we ain't leaving out till like 3 o'clock on." Who did that, Tony?
Yeah.
Well.
That's what that guy was going to draw of you, man.
Jake Gyllenhaal, bro.
I mean, he could have done that.
You look happy.
That don't even look like a gay photo.
You look happy as fuck with your Astronomica hat on.
Right.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, he was cool as fuck. And then the butler I had when I was in fucking Jamaica, that dude did the same thing to me, man. I said, "Let me get a bottle of Johnny Walker." He's like, "You want red or black?" I'm like, "Whatever you can get, man. If you can get black, get black." He's like, "I got you." He brought a fucking bottle of fucking Johnny Walker Black. I'm like, "Cool." And then I was like, 2 days later, I'm like, "Bro, anyway, you can get me another bottle." He's like,
Drink all that.
"I ain't supposed to get you. You only supposed to have one bottle." I was like, I'm like, "Here's a $100, bro. Like, I'm gonna tip you, right?" I'm like, he's like, "Oh yeah, buddy, no problem. I'll get you another bottle." I'm like, "All right." Then he's like, "Anything you want the rest of your trip, man, you let me know. I get you." I'm like, "All right, bro. I appreciate it." And because I already paid his salary for a whole fucking week, basically. They only make like $70 a week. in Jamaica. That's all they make. Like that is
That's
like,
crazy.
and that's good money. That's like top dollar in Jamaica. $70 a fucking week is what it was. And I threw him 100. And he's like, buddy, anything you want the rest of the week, I got you. And I'm like, cool. And so I told him, I said, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need some champagne, I need some fucking orange juice, I want to have mimosas.
Yeah.
I said, I need some more beers. I said, I need Presidentes if you can. I appreciate it. You know, some red stripes would be great too if you can get those. Whatever you can get, man, you know, just load me up. He's like, all right, no problem. Get anything I fucking want.
Wild, bro.
I mean, I take care of them too. Like all the butlers that I had, I always make sure I take care of them because they're the ones working for you, man, and they're gonna get you whatever you fucking need or want.
Yeah, like ghost blowjobs.
Like motherfucker, I put them on a fucking hunt for a goddamn coconut.
Yeah,
that I could drink out.
I did that in South Padre, but I wanted a pineapple.
The motherfucker said, "Here you go, I got you."
But I had to go on my own hunt.
It took him like 2 days to get one, but he got one. Yeah, my butler come back with one and said, "Here you go." I don't know why
it's so great. It took me fucking forever to find a fucking pineapple drink in South Padre. Like, why is this not a thing? Everything in this town is a tourist trap. Right. Why don't you have? I want a fucking pineapple with an umbrella, just cause. Right. Like just cause. Well, I know you're gonna charge me way too much for it, but that's what I want.
The only reason
I will pay 25 pesos for this. Let's do it.
Yeah. Well, with the coconuts though, like all the coconuts they have on the tree, they're all pretty much not ready to be cut open yet. Well, he went down to the beach and actually found one and brought it back.
Got his own damn coconut.
He pretty much did. He literally found one that was ripe enough that it was able to be drank.
Yeah.
And he literally had one of his guys because they were cutting down the trees and shit, and they were trimming them up. They were taking down some of the coconuts and shit that were ripe. But he actually went down to the beach, came back. I watched him have the tree trimmer, one of the land people would take care of the fucking land, actually cut it open and put a straw in it and say, "Here you go." I'm like, that's fucking wild, bro. I mean, I said when I was
some fucking liquor in there, please.
Yeah, when I was in fucking Dominican, though, I said I gave that motherfucker $300 out of that. I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'm here for a whole fucking week. I appreciate the fuck out of you.
Take care.
Here, take care. Yeah, and anything that I asked for, he fucking brought. He got whatever the fuck I wanted.
Get her
this
down.
Motherfucker, if I told him to get me a Budweiser, this motherfucker would have probably tried some way, shape, or form to try to get me a Budweiser. Because I mean, they don't in Dominican, they don't have that. But
anywhere, find them shit.
But they did have Crown. I was drinking the fuck out of Crown. But I couldn't get a bottle of Crown for rum. No? It's like, we don't have that. Here's a list of bottles that we do have for you to have. And Johnny Walker was on it. I'm like, cool.
That's way more expensive.
Yeah. Well, it was a red label. So no, it's about the same price. But it tastes the same. I mean, it's a Scotch whiskey. Crown is just a Canadian whiskey, but it's still good. It was still good. I like it. I still got fucking 2 bottles up sitting on my fucking bar over it.
Yeah. Drink it up. Drink it up, y'all.
But yeah, dude. I mean,
there be dead body, man.
Yeah, I definitely like resorts better. Yeah. And we even took a fucking catamaran out on the water and shit. Did all that and fucking had a good time. Had a little lobster dinner and shit. Swam and went scuba diving. Well, not scuba diving, but went diving with fishes and shit. It was fun.
I think when it comes to cruises, I think that I like the idea of, like, if I were to go to several different countries, I'd spend like 3 days at each country. You know,
I wish that's the one thing I didn't like was you had to leave so fast.
3 days is not enough.
Well, 3 days. Saying
it's better than 3 days at hours.
You're right, it might be, but
especially because we were much younger then. I was like, dude, I'm gonna go to the club. I want to fucking, you know what I mean? Like that's what I want to do. We were there during the day.
You don't want to go to.
It was like, I'm saying like, yeah, in Cancun when everyone's partying and shit. Yes, I did. Fuck yes.
You could go to those when you're at Cancun.
Yeah,
they're on the resorts and they're.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying when the boat stopped there, we just get during the day.
Cancun on a fucking cruise.
Yeah, I'm one of them. Yeah.
And also that resort, is in one location. I can go to Italy. I can go to fucking Spain. I can go to the Maldives. I can go wherever the fuck. I don't know the actual layouts of it, but like you could go to like multiple different destinations. It's like, let's go on a month-long cruise. And
you can do that. Those are things.
I know. I'm just saying that would be like something I would want to do. That like, all right, you just hop on here, and then like we're spending 3-4 days here. We're spending 3-4 days here. We're spending 3-4 days here, and then you might end up going to 5 different countries over a month span.
Before I die, I'll take an Alaskan cruise. That shit just, I want to go see some polar bears and penguins and shit.
I feel like a month would be a lot.
I want to see some ice glaciers and shit floating in the water. Some big ass motherfuckers that you can get out on and walk around on.
Fucking Titanic, them hoes.
I don't give a fuck.
Fucking done, bro. Just crash right into them bitches. Fucking Celine Dion comes out. You're like, I'm the king of the world, Craig.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could take an Alaskan cruise now. I never looked in to see how much they were, but I know they're kind of pricey. They're a few grand, but a little bit. I mean, it's something I can make happen.
Yeah, we don't. Probably cold.
I like the cold though.
No,
cold don't bother me. I work in a hot environment, bro. So anytime I get cold air, I'm like, fuck yeah, this is refreshing as fuck.
It'd be a different experience though. I'm used to like tropical.
Yeah,
I'm not a heat fan necessarily, but most trips like that are tropical.
I do like tropical places.
It'd be weird to go outside on your cruise ship and it's winter.
Yeah,
like what the fuck? Guess I'm going back to the room.
I mean, that might, because it is pretty fucking cold in Alaska. So that might be like one of them. Like we gonna start out in the tropics. We gonna just cruise on. Yeah, well, we gonna turn around, and go right back and end in the tropics. We gonna cruise over to Alaska, check that shit out, but then we gonna go right back.
Go all the way around.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of them.
If you believe the world's round, you can just go all the way around. If it's flat, you might have to turn around.
If it was. Never mind.
But if it's round, you just keep going.
People think it's flat because we have maps. Other people think it's round because we have globes. But everything that I've learned is fucking round. And I ain't never walked off the face of the fucking earth before. So,
I have a whole time.
No, that was you drank yourself off the face of the earth.
Well, I still did it.
Way different.
Still ended up there.
I'm not a flat earther by any means.
We appreciate you guys tuning in, man. If you came in late, you missed Madman Pondo, go peep out the replay.
Yeah.
We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitch. We're on Spotify video. And all audio streaming platforms.
We should probably make a Kick account. We should probably start going live on Kick.
There you go.
In dedication of Kick It.
Fuck yeah. 6-7.
We're on Kick It. 6-7.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Twitter at Replicon_radio. Replicon Radio on Facebook, YouTube, all that good shit.
Make sure you ring that bell on YouTube so you get all notifications when we go live, because you never know when we're going to do a show that's not on a Monday. That's could be on a random day.
Yeah. We're going to be back next Monday, though, with HB, the motherfucking Grizzly.
Fuck yeah.
We're going to talk about the upcoming show here in town. Who knows what else? All kinds of announcements today. So make sure you guys come out, see us, hang out with us. And we'll see you next time.
Send me that flyer.
Love y'all.
Love you guys. Be safe out there. See y'all in a week. And remember, if you'd like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email to Repliconiswatching@gmail.com for more information. Love you.
Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the Juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. This is Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the Juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.